Welcome to the corner spot. UNWPFDS Beats. We got Fly Team DG.
Yo.
We got M. Luke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What it do? What it do? Another episode. We're gonna talk about some news. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna chill. Nothing big today. Just some WTF news. What's going on? Probably talk about some music. Everybody come on in, check it on out. The corner spot. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up?
What it do? What it do?
What's happening, dog?
Well, y'all was watching that Versus?
Well, we were watching that Versus.
Who won?
Oh, you know Bow Wow sweat that, man.
No.
Soulja Boy was stepping, but you know, Bow Wow has sweat that, man.
Man,
Bow Wow had too many hits.
Bow Wow was playing shit from when I was in school. I ain't been in school in 16 years.
M. Luke used to do the Harlem Shake when that Bow Wow used to come on.
Did that bounce with me?
Man, he mad. He made me mad because he ain't play Fresh as I'm Is, man.
Nah, he did though, man. That's when he got off of it.
Oh,
It got cut off, right?
Cause Romeo came. See, Bow Wow was petty, man. Romeo came out. You know what I'm saying? He showed love, and then he had gave Bow Wow his flowers and Soulja Boy his flowers, and then Bow Wow wanted to be petty and play Fresh as My Is right after that. I ain't like that though, man.
I would have did it too, man. You gotta let them know who the boss.
But I knew that's what it was. I knew it was gonna come out though, man.
You ain't ride. You ain't bumping like I'm bumping. You ain't doing nothing, homie. You ain't fresh as I'm Is.
It hit though.
So y'all said Soulja Boy won.
Nah.
Oh, y'all said Bow Wow won?
Yeah,
He say Bow Wow, I say Soulja.
Bow Wow had too many hits.
Man, Bow Wow ain't got enough hits, man. I can go against Bow Wow with that shit he was playing.
I see he said everything for the end. I don't know what he started
Soulja
off
Boy
with.
do got more hits than Bow Wow though.
No.
Bow Wow got more hits, but they all puppy love.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear no puppy love.
I don't know, cause was they in the same?
Bow Wow was before him.
That's what I'm saying. So when hold on, cause Soulja Boy did the U.
Yeah, that was like
That
in
was-
2008.
You see what I'm saying?
But
And
Bow Wow was out since like 2000.
that's
Like
right. He just
2000,
wasn't
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, Bow Wow was out for.
See, I'm thinking YouTube. That's why I'm saying that Soulja Boy got more hits because he was a YouTube star versus Bow Wow. But I keep forgetting that Bow Wow was making a lot of music before Soulja Boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bow Wow was making shit in 2000s.
Bow Wow, that Mr. 106 in Park, man.
That too.
I
Yep.
missed the 106 in Paul.
I missed that and TRL, right? Because that was like 106 in Park
Yeah,
MTV.
or MTV. Yeah, that shit used to be. Niggas used to be watching that shit faithfully. That's when we used to be up on game with the music.
Until 106 in Paul came about and the Rap City Basement and shit.
Yeah, and then what's that shit y'all just named for BET?
106.
106.
106, and then remember they started doing the battles.
Oh yeah, on Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
The
Freestyle
Black Fury
Fridays.
Freestyle
shit.
Fridays.
Yeah.
And that's when they took off.
Yeah,
Blind Fury was that guy, man.
Hell yeah,
Fury.
undefeated to this day.
Man, Fury used to do his thing. That motherfucker, they just never. For some reason, it seemed like niggas that used to be able to spit like that could never make a damn song.
Yeah,
They could never make a hit to say they damn song.
Sure.
because it's a difference between freestyling and organizing lyrics.
Yeah, making it into
And verses.
a whole project. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
making that bitch go correspond with everything. Like how I was saying. See, nowadays they probably be able to pull it off now because you know song ain't gotta make sense.
Nope.
All you gotta do is snap on that. Bitch.
And it ain't got to be 3 verses. These songs now just one verse. 116 bar in the hook. Boom, that's it.
2 minutes, 14
2 minutes.
seconds.
Yep.
That's all they gonna get.
Yeah, man. That's
Hey,
the
she
thing.
make it clap. She make it.
That's it.
That bitch. Hey, it got a hook, a verse, trash ass verse, and a hook.
Catchy. That's all it is. If you got something catchy, You know what I'm
shit
saying?
catch about his verse.
Man, wasn't nothing, bro.
The only thing was catch about is a bitch ready for that bitch to get on.
The beat and the hook.
Yeah,
And the
the
visual.
hook.
I mean, not visual, but the fucking
video.
social media attention.
What
type
you would,
shit.
what you would imagine from that shit. What you would see from it.
That's helping a lot of music
Hello.
right now too.
Hello. What's up, man? Listen to this nigga, y'all. What you say, man? Man. Amir. What's up, dog? Oh, no. There you go. There go Mama Bell. But yeah, man, that shit there, man. You know how that shit go. Bow Wow, man. He say Bow Wow, man.
To my crib, leave your shoes at the door,
Hey,
man.
I say Soulja Boy won the first song.
Oh, he came out the gate. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, but what he's saying is, he's saying Bow Wow done did one of them Atlanta Hawk moves and then came back on his ass.
Oh, yeah.
But Bow Wow got some shit there. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like that Out of My System, that's my shit.
With the new thing, that's
But see, Soulja Boy got more up to date shit and he got more street shit. You feel me? Like that shit,
Yeah.
Bow Wow was playing that street shit. I ain't never heard that shit, Bow Wow.
That was Bow Wow. I thought that was Soulja Boy saying that shit. Like I was in the streets and you wasn't.
No, that was Soulja Boy saying that,
okay.
but Bow Wow was saying that he was around Death Row and all that. We know you was around there, but bitch, you was 13. What the fuck was you? Nigga, get the fuck out
Bro,
of
he
here,
went
man.
outside, man.
That we like that love song. You should have played some song with you and Sierra and you and Jagged Edge. And, you know what I'm saying? You played you and T-Pain. And, you know what I'm saying? You had hits, man. You Puppy Love and all that, man. You had hits. But Soulja Boy is up to date, man. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I understand, you know what I'm saying? Bow Wow getting that bitch and his verses make sense. You know what I'm saying? You can understand what he's saying. Soulja Boy get on that bitch. Every song he played, his verses was trash ass.
It's just catchy, man.
But it's just his hook and the beat, you feel me? And how he act on the shit, cause he really lit. You feel what I'm saying? Bow Wow, you're not lit. You like OG status, man. You low, you calm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, motherfucking Soulja Boy lit. You feel me? And that's the problem. This music that Soulja Boy make lit music. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bow Wow don't make lit music. He make love music.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? Like that Fresh in My As I'm Is, you know, that it was catchy, it was jamming.
It was getting there.
Yeah, but it's
He
not
stopped
your
after
style.
that. See, if he
Yeah.
but if he would have kept on making those type of songs, he would have caught on.
Yes.
But he did that shit one time and that was it.
But see, the thing is, he would have caught on, but the fan base wouldn't, because what you came out as. See, you came out as Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Lil Bow Wow. You just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Came out commercial.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what we know you as. So
Kid,
just cause
they call it kid sensation music.
right. So you can't change that. See, when Soulja Boy came out, yeah, he came out with that that Yule,
Yep.
but at the same time,
He stayed recognized for that.
yes, and as long as he stay in that lane, ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. You
Yep.
feel what I'm saying? But if once he try to do that street shit, you see what happened to him. Niggas in the hood were like, bitch,
Yeah.
we don't fuck with you like
And
that.
see
You know?
that's a test too. If y'all listening, y'all artists is out there, have your A game of how y'all gonna come out, because the way you come out the first is how you gonna be seen for the rest of your life.
So you
in this
gotta
game.
be careful. You know what I'm saying? Unless you completely stand out. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you completely stand out and you like a Drake. You know what I'm saying? You could come at any different angle because of how he is. You know what I'm saying? Like he mastered his craft. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he's not hooting and hollering and present. Oh, I'm a thug and I'm this and I'm that. He not trying to do that. He just saying I'm a grown ass man, and if the bitch want problems, I'm gonna bring it to him. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you ask for, but I'm gonna try to stay in my lane. See, Soulja Boy, he rowdy, and I made this and I did that.
Until he get tested on camera, it's going to show what you really is. Cause
Right,
that
he
nigga
get
in
tested.
L.A.
Yeah, I was saying that right there.
Man, them motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened to the boxing? I thought him and somebody was supposed to box.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Him and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown would have whooped his
Boy,
ass.
he-
Chris
Yeah, all that
Play with him.
backflipping and shit Chris Brown do
Chris
too.
Brown be moving, boy. He thought about it. Soulja Boy thought about it. Hold on now Big Draco. Now I can't get slapped by no R&B nigga.
That would have fucked his career.
What?
Was left, you know.
Nigga, you went viral again. Hey, they would have been like, Chris Brown hit him with a you.
Shit.
Hey, but yeah, man, I fuck with Soulja though, man. I fuck with Chris. I fuck with Bow Wow too, but you know, I fuck with Soulja. Soulja, he can do so much more for you. Like, we still don't know if Bow Wow was writing them rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That could be why they did the verses too, cause you know they in cahoots.
Yeah, they fuck with each other.
Yeah.
I know they deal with each other. They like big brother, little brother. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a couple songs that Bow Wow did that Soulja Boy was on. And another thing, Bow Wow had to play a lot of remixes too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
Soulja Boy played that shit 3 times and shit. But he felt like he had it in the bag already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he was just clown. He like, fuck it, I won. I'm gonna play this bitch how many times I want to.
Hey.
He said, I'm gonna play that bitch 3 more times.
Hey, that nigga was tripping like a bitch, man. That bitch. hey, French Montana, he looked like he didn't even want to do that shit. He paid French, boy.
Yeah. French said, I'm gonna come out here because the nigga paid me.
French was like, man, this shit lame as fuck. Hey, Bow Wow threw that jersey in the crowd. I was like, man, these niggas here tripping, man. I fuck with them though, man. That was a good battle though. They topped 600K, whoa. That's a lot of fucking viewers, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of viewers.
It dwindled real quick though.
And they had a lot of celebrities chiming in, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I just hope some of them motherfuckers come watch this corner spot because I was damn sure dropping that bitch.
Well, we plugging it every 5 seconds.
Every time I make a joke, hey, but watch the corner spot. Fuck wrong with y'all. Shit, little doggy got his ass whooped, man. Don talking about that nigga stood in the paint. Hell nah, look, if a nigga beat your ass and then you blocking this shit the whole fight and he done bruised your ass up and you start punching towards the end but you ain't doing no damage, who won when the decision come?
Yep. It's how many hits connected.
Yeah, because he done knocked his ass down about 3-4 times, man.
See, then
Hey.
we got to talk about Floyd, because that's how Floyd get down right there.
Man, nah, Floyd don't get that. You talking about some Rocky Balboa shit. Cause he was beating that nigga ass. We talking about Creed. That nigga was on his ass, boy.
So who was your guy, Don?
You said who?
Who was your guy?
As far as what?
Who won?
Bow Wow and
Oh, Bow Wow won that.
He said Bow Wow won it.
Ain't no way around that.
and
man.
you
He won.
went for Draco.
I mean, I just say, Draco played more up to date stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand they were saying like the verse. I mean, verses. If you go on verses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like you were talking about the boxing. If all the hits connected.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Oh.
go, but see, like, it's so much you could critique on that shit, like, cause you really can't really say who really won because they really not in the same league. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like like what you judging on? Like, if you judging on the whole single, or you know what I'm saying, like single by single, is you judging on single by what they did, or is you judging by how the verses sound? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, because if you're talking about verses, yeah, of course Bow Wow won because his verses was way better than any type of motherfucking verse that nigga put together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you talking about what the songs did, you know, you gotta understand, Bow Wow, you making love songs for the kids, so your shit gonna do numbers. You feel what I'm saying? If you drop some shit right now, what your numbers gonna do? And
So-
he's showing you, Soulja Boy showing you, if I drop some shit right now, I'm gonna do numbers. So what would you do if you drop songs right now? Like, you really sold, Bow Wow really sold off of his age. Oh, he's so cute, blah, blah. Once he dropped the look off his name, he ain't sell like that. You feel what I'm saying? He been a laughing stock for the last few years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what have he dropped? That's what he's saying. Like, you know, if we playing old music, we playing old music. We know Soulja Boy ain't got the catalog for old music.
Yeah.
We know that. Unless he gonna play the beats that he sold the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
that's what I was trying to understand with the verses, because what's verses compared to the actual numbers that was done off the songs? Because
their songs at
Soulja
different
Boy,
times.
Soulja Boy did more numbers than Bow Wow.
Nah, Soulja Boy
No.
did numbers though.
No. The reason why is because of the times. You see what I'm saying? Like, Bow Wow had so many songs that did so many numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in that time, and he had so many songs with so many people. Like, he didn't even play Hardball. Hardball, that was one of the top songs, man, but he had so many people on it. He had Lil Sammy, he had Lil
Sammy,
Zane,
that's
he
what it
had
was.
Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? He had JD, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he with So Def, Soulja Boy by himself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Soulja Boy did everything on his own.
On his own, yeah.
This nigga had a whole army behind him.
He damn
had the
sure
Brat,
did,
he
yep.
had- you know what I'm saying? So you,
Yep.
like you. when
Snoop, he had the backing.
right.
Damn, he
Now-
could have did way more than before then.
Right, because West Coast signed him. Really, West Coast the one who put him with JD. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah,
Snoop Dogg did.
no. I think I remember. Snoop had to send him
To JD and them, yeah.
because he ain't want him to get fucked up in that
street shit.
In that street shit.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Because he was in Snoop Dogg first video.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's how he got the little name Bow Wow or whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
So that you think if he would have
Stay with Snoop, man?
you think he would have did some numbers?
No, I really don't, because like that's the same thing with Tupac and the Outlaws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't mean that, like, his career was better off somewhere else than being with that. Because there was no way that they can
And
groom that.
that's what Snoop seen. Snoop says,
Right.
you're going to do better with JD.
Yeah.
Right,
and not
than what you
over
would
here.
with us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
'cause
You
you
might
gonna
make
get
might make some noise, but you ain't gonna be longevity like you would with JD. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because you would be the only artist over there that he's focusing on. Over here in Death Row, we got so much shit going on
here, yeah, nigga.
and we into the streets. So
and
it's like,
fuck around and do that crazy shit. She'll be slapping his ass up.
right, you know what I'm saying? And then your ass might end up in jail or something because you done had to do something or whatever because they wanted to prove your loyalty to the crew or whatever, or jump you in the gang or something, because you know it was only Bloods and Crips over there. So you know you're gonna be one, or you're gonna be a Blood, or you're gonna be a Crip.
I think, well, it was a good place for him though, cause JD had Escape, he had Crisscross.
Yeah, he had that type of
Yeah.
music. You
So
know
that,
what I'm saying?
that was a perfect lane for him.
Yeah, and JD could sit and take time and help him write that shit. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg would probably be cursing in every damn song he wrote for the little nigga and shit. Little nigga probably been there like, damn, that's little Bow Wow.
Like, he really out here.
But you know, so like I said, and that's the edge that I give Soulja, and I understand. You know, because he lyrically, the nigga is the bottom of the barrel, bro. I'm talking about the shit you got to scrape for.
Who that?
Yeah.
Soulja Boy.
Okay.
When it come to lyrics, that nigga.
Well, it don't see. That's one thing though. He never came out as an artist. That's
right. He came out as a turn-up artist.
A turn-up. See, so
Feel
you
me?
can't. So we can't judge on
His
lyrics.
right? You gotta judge on what his song do.
Yep.
See, and with Bow Wow, see you like
Bow
his
Wow
song,
is a song writer.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So,
saying? But we don't even know that. You feel what I'm saying?
'cause we don't
couldn't-
know who
he
wrote
hasn't
the shit.
wrote right.
Right.
He hasn't wrote a hit since
because he
right.
that
And he
writer
was-
that probably was writing for ain't working for him no more.
and it could have been
Because JD,
JD can't even write shit like that.
I don't know, but shit, he wrote for Chris Cross, right?
Well, yeah,
You got to, so he was writing for Bow Wow, because if you listen to Bow Wow raps, it sound like Chris Cross raps.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because it's got that same swag. And when JD rap, it sound like all of them. Play them music back, you'll see
Damn, but yeah.
that whole swag. So I think JD saying that's money for JD on the back end, because he a producer, writer, and he putting that shit out.
Right.
All of it.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Brat wrote some of that nigga shit.
And
You
guess
can't
what
put it
though?
past, yeah.
So Bow Wow didn't even work. When did Bow Wow stop working with JD?
He
Because
never
that's when I
stopped.
think he fell off.
When he went to because he got signed to Cash Money
did
and
go to
didn't
Cash
do
Money,
nothing.
yeah.
Nobody wrote for him.
Right. He couldn't make a song.
And everybody busy over there. They
Right.
ain't got time to be writing for his ass.
Right.
And that's why Wayne went hard, because he do his own shit.
Mm-hmm. See, you in control of your own destiny over here, nigga. You ain't got nobody focusing on you and babysitting and holding your hand and writing your songs and making sure you here, making sure you there, nigga. You ain't no minor no more. You know what I'm saying?
So all in all,
Soulja Boy got more work ethic.
Soulja Boy won.
Nah, Bow Wow still won though.
How? Oh, cause of the.
I mean, out of my system, man. Out of my system, that one song is better than anything Soulja Boy can come up with.
Right.
It really is. Honestly, it really is. You know what I'm saying? And it may be because T-Pain on that bitch, but
that's Soulja Boy song?
No, it's Bow Wow.
Okay.
But that Out of My System song, that's a song that you can play in the 80s, in the 90s, 2000s. You'll be able to play it beyond our time because that's a jamming ass song, and everybody go through that type of shit. Especially when you're talking about love. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You know, like
you can relate to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy, you ain't gonna be able to relate to his shit all the time because sometimes those things pass.
Well, how would you say?
Like he's a trend.
Time limited.
Yeah, he's a trend. He's a trend rapper. He's a trend rapper. Like
because I'm gonna tell you one thing when. He came out that hopped up out the bed. That song I was jamming the fuck out that bitch now.
That was swag.
Yeah.
Bitches ain't talking about swag no more. They talking about dripping juice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Which is the same thing.
Right. It's the same thing,
just
but it's a different
terms.
phrase. You feel what I'm saying? So like LOL smiley faces. Bitches ain't you know what I'm saying? That's the emojis.
Yep.
But bitches ain't talking about the smiley faces no more. They talking about dick emojis and the bell peppers and shit. You know what I'm saying? The water and the water
squirts and all that.
They talking about shit like that. They even went deeper in the emojis.
WAP.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the abbreviations. They got so many abbreviations. You know what I'm saying? Like and all that shit. A lot of that shit go over a lot of people's heads. But yeah, he's a trend rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So he's on trend. So if that trend ain't in, that song don't matter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Bow Wow was making shit that it'll go longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Donovan, what you was saying, you said Bow Wow won because of the numbers that he did?
Nah.
No?
Because I judge versus based off hits. Because like, I'm going to go back like the Gucci and Jeezy. Mm-hmm. Jeezy won that off. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody Gucci fans, it don't matter. Versus is hit for hit. So whatever Jeezy played, Gucci played next song. Jeezy's songs, Jeezy got way more hits than Gucci. Gucci got music. No,
he right. Because I finna go there. I know what he talking about.
Gucci got music for the streets. I'm never gonna take that away from him. I'm talking about like if we talking about commercially, Jeezy got hits, like actual hits.
Because the hits do numbers, right?
Yeah. So in the same case, like with Bow Wow and Soulja Boy,
you talking about mainstream numbers?
Yeah,
mainstream numbers.
That's what
because
numbers that count.
Yeah,
numbers that count. Because you know where we about to go.
Yeah, because I ain't taking nothing away from him, man.
Because Gucci did a lot of mixtapes.
Man, Gucci got a
and
million.
He did a lot of numbers in that. But what Donovan talking about?
Yeah, mainstream money that you made off the music. That the profits.
And that's what I feel like they judge verses on. That's how I critique who win and lose. Because I'm like, well, that's why I said Soulja Boy came out the gate. Whatever the first 3 songs Bow Wow played didn't matter. Because Soulja played the same 3 songs and it hit every single time.
But see, those songs that he's playing, see, that Puppy Love album, damn near everything on that Puppy Love album, I think that shit went diamond.
I believe so too.
I think that Puppy Love went diamond, bro. And everything on that Puppy Love was jamming. You feel what I'm saying? Like Soulja Boy, nothing that Soulja Boy is doing is going, like I said, Out of My System, man, that shit there.
Yeah.
The artist that he did music with, the time that he did it, like this nigga was number 1 on motherfucking shit. Soulja Boy got a chance to be on 106 and Park. He was a part of 106 and Park. He know what that little nigga was doing on 106 and Park. That nigga was going back and forth with Ja Rule, nigga. You feel me? He was dethroning Ja Rule, nigga. You dethroning Ja Rule, nigga.
And Ja Rule was it.
What? Ja Rule was the shit in the 2000s, boy. Well, nobody fucking. Why you think 50 went so hard at that nigga? Let me kill the head and take the lead. 50 had the lead, and he ain't tried to turn that lead over since. But he stopped doing music because 50 know he ain't had shit else to talk about. But people, let me clown these niggas. I can't talk about people in the rap, but I'm gonna talk about them on jokes. I'm gonna get on their ass. And he got that money. He made so much fucking money. He's so fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? But and that's another thing. See, that nigga embraced Soulja Boy. Cause he understood the mind frame that Soulja Boy had. you know what I'm saying, this nigga gonna make some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches ain't looking for Bow Wow. Shit. They ain't finna put no money in Bow Wow hand, man. Shit, Bow Wow over here on talking about he on motherfucking private jets and shit. He on motherfucking Spirit. Bow Wow tripping, man. Hey,
Boy, that boy do it for the gram.
man, he did it for the gram all the way, but motherfucking Draco around this bitch with 10, 11 Lambos in his yard and shit. Bow Wow can't show a fucking Jaguar, man.
And we forgot all about that plane shit that Bow Wow was doing.
Yeah, Bow Wow was tripping, man.
Yeah.
They had the Bow Wow challenge
They
going
had-
around.
oh,
Yeah, forgot about that.
Make shit seem bigger than what it is.
You think that was a stunt for him to get his numbers back up?
Man, I don't know, but that shit backfired.
It backfired, right?
Cause they ain't still like they be on his net about anything he posts.
He need Jermaine Dupri, man.
Yeah.
He need
Yeah.
Jermaine. He
Yeah.
need him.
Whatever happened, he fucked up on something. Cause
He ain't shit without So Def and them braids. That's why he tried to get the braids back. You seen him? He tried to go back to Lil Bow Wow.
But that thing look like a toupee. I
But-
ain't gonna lie to you.
But yeah, judging off of hits, yeah, Bow Wow won because Bow Wow got more hits. You know what I'm saying? And he kept saying that, you know what I'm saying, your catalog ain't long enough, you know what I'm saying, which is not, you know what I'm saying, but that was probably one of the funniest fucking verses I done seen.
Hands down, yeah.
Now, but that Gucci and that Jeezy, now that Gucci and that Jeezy verse, oh Lord.
But that was different.
Hey, yeah, that was iconic right there, man. It really was, man. Especially how they ended it. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know what? I do applaud Jesus for being a bigger man in that situation, cause you gotta know that man was gonna do that song.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, street cred, boy, that's like the ultimate disrespect, dog. You feel me? But I understand we all gotta be man and you know, put that shit aside. That's the past or whatever.
That's your partner, man.
But
I don't
damn,
know.
dog. But you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a message behind that shit. Like, cause at the end of the day, that shit on his hands. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's on that man's hands. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, I don't know, man. We got JL and NBA Fun Boy in the building.
damn sure look like NBA. Hell nah, nigga.
Nah, yeah, you
Yeah,
absolutely right, man.
That's my nephew, man. But yeah, man, that shit, you know. But yeah, we need to ask Jay, man. Jay know Bow Wow, man. Look, Big Draco don't beat Bow Wow in that.
You
verse.
watching the verses,
Did you
Jay?
watch it?
Nah, he ain't watching.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
yeah. The Suns
Man,
got all
who
about
winning?
that.
The Suns?
The Suns was up last time I seen him. Let me see.
Paul George. Man.
Nah, Chris Paul needed before Paul George.
No,
Shit.
Chris Paul is gonna be one of them players, man. He's just gonna be one of them players. Everywhere he go, he make them a little bit better.
He gonna get it. He gonna get a chip this year.
Nah, he ain't gonna get it, man.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get it, man. I told y'all, if Melo can't get it, he can't get it. You feel me?
Melo going to Lakers.
Hey,
They gonna pick him up
if
on the very minimum.
Melo can't get a ring, he ain't gonna get one.
The Suns up right now, 63-55.
Kawhi ain't playing this series.
We ain't worried about Kawhi, man. He out. They done. Paul George got to really play.
Hey, now look, my partner Yoda, he had a little theory about that Paul George shit, right? You know his number PG-13, right?
Right.
So he say, anytime the game is after 10 o'clock, the nigga don't show up. But his theory right though. The nigga be playing horrible at night games, but when he play them day games like on Saturdays and Sundays, nigga show up. Nigga be balling.
See, now I got to go look at the stats. Not
Yeah, you
because that's crazy.
That's why they
Oh my
PG-13, dog.
Crazy right now.
He PG-13. He ain't rated R, man. He can't bang, man. He can't stay up. He nick at night. He ain't nick at night.
You know I love him, but bullshit.
Hey, he ain't nick at night, man. He fucking PG-13. He gotta go to bed at 8, man. If the game don't start at 7, before, he dead, man. He gonna have 22 points. The game gotta start at 3:30 in the afternoon for his ass the ball. He'll have 50, then he up.
Man, that boy walking bucket, man. I can't take that boy a bucket.
Man, that
But he
nigga
be
missed
tripping.
2 free throws at the end of the game because it was 11 o'clock. Now, if it was 2 o'clock, that nigga would have drained both of them, man. He was sleeping. You ain't see his eyes?
That boy tired.
That nigga looked like he took 3 bottles of NyQuil, man. I don't know what he was doing out there. Hey. But look, I like PG though, man. I've been a fan of PG.
What the verses looking like?
Bow Wow
It's over
already
now.
won. I mean,
Yeah, you
Soulja
said
Boy
it.
won.
Yeah, you said it right
Soulja
there.
Boy won.
What?
My dog
Bow
Soulja
Wow
played. She make it clap 3 times, nigga. And burn French
At the
Montana.
end,
out.
like fuck it, I'm play this how many times I want to.
Yeah. Hey, he told Bow Wow. He say, nigga, I used to sell dope. He said, you ain't never shot nobody.
Nobody believes Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy did shoot somebody now.
Yeah, himself. But
Nah, he shot
Nah,
somebody.
he shot a nigga for real.
He shot somebody for
He
real.
shot a nigga for real. Soulja Boy ain't with that bullshit.
See, y'all, yeah,
Oh yeah, we
solid.
forgot about that shit. We talking about the people came in the studio.
he discovered verses.
Who?
He said that, but ain't nobody. He said he discovered a lot of shit. I'm about to be paying Soulja Boy no goddamn mind. You know what else he's discovered? These motherfuckers out here that can't motherfucking rap, but they jumping on the damn track.
SO, what? SO?
That's what he
SOD
discovered.
money game.
Yeah, SOD.
This nigga,
I heard of him.
that's the first nigga I know that his hooks be jamming like a bitch, but them verses be sounding like nothing, boy. It sound like he just talking on that bitch. Hey, somebody play that She Make It Clap, man. That nigga say,
Somebody don't.
that nigga say, she make it clap. Ooh, ooh, I get it bow. Ooh, ooh.
Fuck that. I don't need my shit taken down playing that shit.
Hey, and then he tried to do the baby dance. You know how the baby do the little walk 'em down thing? He tried to do the little baby dance. Like he be riding on the thing and he was trying to do little baby shit. The baby, my bad, not little baby. Hey, I seen some shit with DJ Khaled and Fat Joe. They was sitting in the car and they were playing a leak track with motherfucking Lil Baby. Oh, Lil Baby killing the game right now, boy.
Lil Baby?
Lil
Yeah.
Baby killing
Yeah.
the game, boy.
There's 2 babies out there.
Man,
But
it's 3 babies.
Both of them.
It's Lil Baby, Dil Baby, and Big Baby.
Anyways,
Y'all ain't heard of Big Baby?
Sound like Glenn Davis?
anyways, hey, both babies are killing the game.
Big Baby come on that bitch. He say, "Wah."
How y'all? What the fuck? Both babies are killing the game. Now, and I to be honest, you can give it. It's a quick toss between both of them. Cause I pay either one of them to get on the fucking feature. That shit gonna come out. Look at Tory Lanez. Everybody cut Tory Lanez.
Oh,
out
your boy
as soon as
Tory Lanez was on the verses. He was talking
Yeah, he
to
was
Bow
on
Wow.
that too,
He was like,
He was-
"Oh,
he
okay,
was
Bow
on
Wow." No, he was commenting.
Oh.
All they had was on there, man. They was saying Big Draco killing him, boy. They was saying it, boy. Big Draco was killing, boy. Junior, Big Draco was killing him at the beginning, boy. Bow Wow was
I
playing
ain't
some.
gonna say nothing,
Look,
man.
Yeah, he
Bow-
woke his ass up like, nigga, you better
was
play
on
some.
the
You better
net.
start playing some shit.
Yeah, but
Hey, Bow Wow playing street shit we ain't never heard, bro. He played some shit
That ain't his
with.
lane.
Yeah.
He played some shit
That
with
ain't his lane.
him and Death Row.
that ain't his lane.
Hey, he told Soulja Boy, he say, while you was doing all that, I was dropping hits at 13.
He said that bit hard too.
So,
Hey, what that was at the beginning of it?
That was at the beginning.
Soulja Boy was on his ass, boy.
You sure that was the beginning? Cause I'm.
Man, Soulja Boy was on his ass, dog.
That was when he had
You know, I do
But-
got the itty bitty
That was
beat
after
with Nicki
the,
Minaj. Let me
three
hear that
songs.
real quick. Nigga wanna be playing
Huh?
2 songs?
That was
I'm
after
playing
he
2
played
songs,
3
nigga.
songs.
Yo,
After
nigga,
this?
this for you here.
After-
This for you.
Before that.
This for
Before
you.
this?
Way before that. That's when he played them 2 songs back to back. And he went to Crit Walking right after he played that song with Death Row. And he went to Crit Walking and Soulja Boy made him turn the song on.
Nah, that was later.
Nah, that was where you was just at. When he was like, if nigga want to play 2 songs, I want to play 2 songs. It was before that.
Before this?
Yeah, it was before
Before
that.
that.
It was before that.
Hell yeah! If y'all like the party like we like
Before
the
that.
party. Yo, A-Rap.
Yeah, see, it was at the beginning. It was way at the beginning. Yeah, it was like the first 5 songs. I saw shit like that.
What's the ratings? Did they break records?
They did over 600.
Yeah, it was about around that. Yeah, 600,000.
Yeah,
Hey,
600,000.
nigga, hold up.
Yeah, all day, every day I need you, and every
Yeah,
time
before
I see
that.
Bow Wow. You talk about the nigga from Space Jam?
All right, hold on.
Come with that good game,
He on that nigga
Yeah, he
ass.
clowned him, bro.
CT, walk outside. Hold up. Just, ladies, sing this shit. He got
Movie scene.
Talk about the nigga from
Don't. That chain harder than a bitch.
Bow Wow.
Don't empty out the clip, soldier.
Bow Wow.
And he got
You
eight
talk about the
academics
nigga
as
from Space
DJ.
Jam? Oh, you talking about the nigga that was in I don't even know what movie you was in, bro.
You was
Damn.
down.
You was in Drumline. On game, you was in Drumline.
Soldier, you never done a movie. The nigga who was in Drumline was in one of my movies. I cut his check. Talk about Nick Cannon.
You was an actor. I
So
don't
you cut
act
the
everything
Channing
real.
kid.
Drop that charisma.
Yeah.
Ladies, where you at? I'm looking for y'all right
See,
now.
I'm telling you, he said that shit towards the like the
Nah, he said it in the beginning. It was before all that. He said it early in the beginning, bro.
motherfucking hands in the air. And
He
That's
said
it right
early.
there.
Can I run through? Bow Wow.
My nigga came out swinging with the new thing. That's how you doing it, nigga. You just unloading the clip early, huh? See, you gotta pace yourself. You gotta pace yourself.
What you
but
got,
check this out,
Bow Wow?
soldier. This is what we gonna do, right? You see, I'm wearing this outfit from the first motherfucking album. Braids done from the first. I'm in my 2000 bag right now. I had the opportunity to work with one of the biggest girl groups of all motherfucking time. And if you representing the
Trust me, I'm
Beehive
telling
right
you,
now, put your
this shit was
motherfucking
like-
hands in the air. And we gonna take this shit back to like 2000. Just hit me.
See, this is the beginning. Destiny Child, boy, he started doing that. Remember, he was crip walking. It was towards the middle.
I'm outside trying to rob the bouncer. You gotta let me get this. I'm trying to tell you, we get
It's like 3-4 songs in.
motherfucking hands up.
Rapper that had academics and charisma. You the one that got one DJ. I got two DJs. That's what we do. It's Big Draco.
You only got one DJ because I never seen academics DJ before.
Well, you about to see him DJ tonight. Ain't that right, Act?
You can't fuck with me, nigga. Oh shit. Fuck with me. Well, listen, we
Talk about it.
might listen to the verses ourselves. That'll be fire. I'm with that.
Hey, yo.
I got all the smoke for
Hey,
you.
Talk about it.
Soldier, I like that motherfucking song, nigga. I like Pretty Boy Swag, you know what I'm saying? Reminds me of myself, you know what I'm saying? The swag shit, the lady.
Anything kind of bad. I know y'all sing.
Motherfucking song, nigga. I like. You know who motherfucking song this belongs to. Just
Kales by Wheezy, jacking for chicks.
He was just remixing.
Flirt. Soon as I see you walk up in the
That's R. Kelly song.
hey, those are the motherfucking verses. I'm gonna give you a round of applause. You know what? What you basically telling everybody at home and all your fans is that you ain't got enough records to hold with Bow Weezy.
We
So
just
get-
getting started. We got a long night, baby.
I'll
Don't get
be
too ahead of
damned-
yourself.
I'll be damn if I bring a motherfucking song back twice, nigga. Not
As-
even 1.5 times I'm not bringing it back. But
You don't got enough remixes or features to do that. You
we-
can't do what I do.
I tell you what you don't have under your belt. When you talk about this classic, you see classic shit is timeless. You know what I'm saying? It's timeless music. You know what I mean? And I had the chance to be on one of the motherfucking dopest, hardest, most iconic rap albums of all time. If you from LA, make some motherfucking noise in this bitch one time. If you represent the West Coast, make some noise in this bitch one time. So just in case y'all didn't know that this was me on the Doggy Style album, let me refresh y'all memory about the Death Row shit I got going on.
Good morning, boys and girls. I'm your substitute teacher. My name is Mr. Buckworth. The topic for today is what you would like to be when you grow up.
Shout out to my Uncle Snoop.
You over there in the jean shirt. What you want to be?
What's up? Y'all say, what's up? Bad, whistle, whistle, bad. Hungry when I say.
It's only right, since we took it back, right?
Can't play the song,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
It's
too much
only
on
right
the
that we get into
copyright
that
shit.
bag. It's only right that we do some shit like this.
And look, even the crip walk.
Now listen, man. We doing this for the day one to the room.
Wait. Hold on.
Get your walk on.
Draco ain't with that shit.
Hey, turn it off.
This shit is clowning, bro.
Get your walk on.
Turn that shit.
Get your walk on.
Draco say turn that shit. Oh,
You get your motherfucking song 3 times. You ain't got
here you go, Junior. Here you go.
Turn that
Get your walk on.
Is this where he said it at?
Queen of the West DJing for him though. Let's go.
Listen to me. You ain't finna be playing no 2 songs back to back, nigga. How you gonna skip my turn like that, Shad? What are you doing?
He said Shad.
Damn, you. No, shout out to Diddy. You been drinking too much Ciroc, nigga. You ain't skip Big Draco, nigga. Wait your turn, nigga. Yeah.
That's your drink, Jay.
Yo, y'all drink, y'all.
That's what I thought. That's on deck of the table, Soulja Boy. A-Real, we got some new for y'all. Man, when somebody be in your face on your nerves and talking, you don't want to hear it.
Look, let me take a shot for this young man.
Thank you, man.
It's
Please.
gonna make you happy.
But yeah, come on,
Shee.
brother. Look, I got me a little something right there. Go ahead.
Okay, open yours. You ain't even took a shot.
I think it's already
Oh,
your
he
turn.
is a Ciroc boy. I
on here?
forgot about that.
What about
Bow
that?
Wow,
phone?
Ciroc
Come on,
boy.
Hold on, man. It's
You
not
trying to
over
be
yet. Come on now.
a label mate with
Yo,
Bow Wow?
Shit, we have to dig through that bitch later. That motherfucker, I don't even know where that shit at.
Man, they buried that shit. They done erased it.
Mm-hmm.
They said-
What he had said?
I forgot what we were looking for my dance.
Oh, what he was talking about? So you ain't make more hits than me or some shit. But 13, you said something.
Oh yeah, he said he been with them. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, that shit was right before that.
Yeah, right when you
Yeah,
That was before it?
Yeah, he said why you doing all that. Oh yeah, that was right before that. Yeah, before the West Coast shit. Yeah, he was like, you doing all that because he was Big Draco said he so dope. He did all that shit.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, he was
That
like,
nigga was turning out.
Did you just
Let me say, nigga, while you was doing all that, I was dropping hits at 13 like this.
Hey, yo,
I love you, Nicky.
my nigga, you just played the same motherfucking song.
And I'm gonna play it one more time before we go. That's what's radio number 1 in 21.
On what chart though?
Billboard.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
You get the fuck out
That
of
was
here,
a
nigga.
that was on the Triller chart.
On Billboard.
That was a Triller dance song. That was not a Hot 100, a hot rap single. You posted that shit. It was number 27.
But it was number 1 on the Billboard, and we top 30 on radio. I ain't heard you on the radio in 10 years, nigga.
Guess what?
Right there.
Guess what?
In 10 years, nigga.
Both Shantae's in the building. Shout out to Blue.
Oh, what happened, man? See, I fucked it up, bro. I
He
found
said I ain't
it.
heard you on the. He said I ain't heard you on the radio in 10 years, nigga.
Oh shit. I'm just
Yourself
saying,
after this.
Don't tell me that nigga flew you out here for you to sit up here.
We got more verses, too.
He ain't even DJ.
That's academics. We gotta have.
Down bad.
Hey, look.
Go home, little Pee-wee.
Academic.
Now it's time to go home.
How much did Soulja pay you?
You gonna start embarrassing
I'm just
yourself
saying,
after this.
See, it had to be at the beginning because I stopped watching.
We got more verses. He ain't even DJ.
That's academics. We gotta have.
He ain't even DJ.
His
Did
name
more
DJ
arguing than
Academics.
anything, bro.
So I'm gonna take a page out of my own book.
And I made.
You gave me the.
Oh, here you go.
The way you move.
This when they were arguing right here.
How about I start doing
What number is
songs
that?
from my own hit movies? So I'm gonna take a page out
No,
of my own
this is
book.
where you at.
I know you seem like Mike, nigga.
She got a dunk. She got a dunk.
It was
No, it was before she got a dunk because I ain't hear him play she got a dunk.
when you was just
damn.
playing.
You ain't Big Draco.
That
Shut
was
up now.
it.
Right here.
Damn, Diddy.
Oh, see, I'm watching right here. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, you fucking me up. That's why I said, what number you at on there?
Let's get down. Shout out to my nigga Birdman. I'm gonna take a shot with you, dog. It's only right that we do that.
go
I
back
never
some
see you
more.
drink. You used to run from the bottle. I remember that. Now you
You
smoke.
know, we was sipping lean. You know
I
what
didn't
I'm
see when he was drinking.
You got
I
that.
just
nigga.
see when
can't
Draco
fuck with
got
that
a
shit.
drink.
All right, so look.
Let's take a shot with you. Fuck.
You ready?
Yeah, I got mine right here. Come on,
Come on,
man.
nigga. This nigga trying to.
But yeah, come on,
Shee.
brother. Look, I got.
Too far.
Nigga, you ain't skip Big Draco, nigga. Wait your turn, nigga.
Wait.
Yeah.
Take a shot now since you picked the bottle up.
Yo, y'all drink, y'all.
That's what I thought. That's what you want me to do? Well, see it.
I wanna be a motherfucking hustler.
No, yeah, right
The
before that.
West
That's where
Coast
it
make
at.
some noise in this bitch
I
one
was
time.
dropping shit.
So just in case y'all didn't know that this was me,
A little bit
on
before
the
that.
Doggy
Might
Style
have been the
album.
song before
Let me
that.
refresh y'all memory about this death row shit I got going on.
Good morning, boys and
Might have
girls.
been something
It's
before that.
classic. See, classic shit is timeless. You know what I'm saying? You the first nigga to do the same song 3 times in the motherfucking verses. I'm gonna give you a round of applause.
Oh yeah, it was the second one when he did the Nicki. He didn't do Frenchie yet. He had did Nicki, and then they was talking about the Nicki shit.
The
whole
We
way
finna
back.
get back
We
up
just
to
get
it.
Now, let me refresh y'all memory about this death row shit I got going on.
Damn,
When he
bro.
did Nikki
we
was on
just
full
getting
French.
started.
Full French.
Soldier, turn up.
Soldier, how you do that?
But it's oh,
Hey,
Yeah,
Soldier,
okay.
it's cool and what? Hey, day for my trying to see some of the homies say, cause they when they went the ones was dating my woman, well, go and get a good look, cause she fuck all mine, cause she mine. Nigga. You up next.
now listen,
Little
now
nigga.
Shad.
Hey, day for my trying to see some of the homies.
When they argued about Romeo.
That was later, close to the end.
You
Yeah,
tired
that's
of hearing that song, huh? I want to hear it one more time.
So it gets split like la la.
It was before that. It was the Nikki.
Like
Soldier, how you it was the Nikki.
I didn't grow up on TV.
I did.
I went to
That's where it's at.
public school.
I did.
No, you right there. That's what you finna say.
Oh, you finna say it?
I wasn't rich since I was a
Cause he
kid.
did that, then he said
I was
while
in
he
the
was doing
street
all that,
selling
I was
crack.
doing this. Dropping hits.
I'm not
Fuck
one
outta
of
here,
these
nigga.
rapping ass niggas, bruh. I'm not I wasn't rich my whole life. I didn't grow up on TV.
I did.
I went to public school.
I did.
I really shot niggas.
I did.
I really sold dope.
I did.
Y'all don't know nothing about me.
Y'all don't.
Oh, you keep going, nigga. I don't know what
Bow
you.
Wow went to private school.
You did.
I was in real high school. I got kicked out of school. I was in alternative school. I was in CEP.
Why you so
I was
mad?
jumping monorail. I was in Simpson Road. I was on Don't Know Me.
Hey, nigga, hold up. While you was doing all that bullshit, I put out a #1 hit like this at 13.
Hey, now that was jamming right there, man. See, like, you was doing all that bullshit.
So it's before, it's after this then.
How you do that
Nah,
shit?
he just said.
Nah, the 13 shit.
He just said it. I was doing this at age 13. I was dropping hits at 13.
Nah, I'm talking about when Draco was saying something. He said I made more. He said I made more hits than you.
Oh,
Remember?
He was just talking. I was talking about the shit that Draco was just saying just then when he was like, I'm selling dope.
Oh, okay.
He just said it.
It was not a Hot 100, a hot rap single. You posted that shit. It was number 27.
But it was #1 on the Billboard, and we top 30 on radio. You
That's
go
it.
#1, and all that old, it ain't gonna work.
So that's the Nikki one.
Yo.
That's Big Draco.
So,
Yo, stop playing. Yo, shout out to Nikki. It's Big Draco. This is what I do. You gotta drop some new hits, man. All that old, it ain't gonna work.
hey, yo,
I love you, Nikki.
my nigga, you just played the same motherfucking song.
And I'm gonna play it one more time before we go. That's what you do when you go #1 in 21.
On what chart, though?
Billboard.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
You get the fuck out
That
of
was
here,
a
nigga.
that was on the Triller chart.
On the Billboard.
That was a Triller dance song. That was not a Hot 100, a hot rap single. You posted that shit. It was number 27.
But it was #1 on the Billboard, and we
but it
top
was
30
#1
on radio. I ain't heard you on the radio in 10 years, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Guess what? I don't gotta rap no more if I really don't want to. I got Fast 9. That motherfucker's in theaters. It came out yesterday. Hold my towel for me while I go to work. Drop it. Y'all know what this is. Only thing that keeps me up. What's up when I'm feeling down? I don't know about you. This nigga can't fuck with me.
Bow Wow window, just let y'all know.
Bow Wow won, huh?
Yeah. That's all it was.
They want to give it to Bow Wow. I'm riding with Big Draco because we ain't heard that nigga on the radio in 10 years, nigga.
Who you ride with, Jay?
Neither one of them.
Man, Jay, man.
They know you used to be jamming Bow Wow.
Shit, Bow Wow had a song with Jay, brother. Shit.
When Jay had the red, when Jay had the red Saturn, he was jamming that Bow Wow.
The gallant.
The gallant, yeah.
Yeah, Jay had puppy love.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Bow Wow probably had him on his album growling and shit. Shit, you gotta-
Yeah, man.
Hey, Bow Wow be
So let's get to this what the WTF news, man. The nigga, what's his name, man? Ronnie O'Neal, out of the hometown where we from, man.
My nigga say I did kill her, but if you gonna tell it like it is.
Niggas retarded.
Hey, what?
Dead ass that serious.
Hey, what he ask his son?
He say, I love you, boy. It's good to see you. His son say, good to see you. My boy say, now, did you see me shoot your mama? He say, no. He say, did I hurt you? My boy say, yes. He said, what I do to you? And shit say, you stabbed me.
This nigga is retarded. This nigga retarded. I wouldn't even represent myself. I
don't know why he went to trial if he was gonna tell on himself at the close of the argument.
That's what I'm finna say. Like
he said I did kill him.
Yeah, he said
But what he did, listen.
He said I want y'all to tell it like it is.
I know, but what he did is he's trying to get a life, like he's trying to get a contract where they talk about his life, where he make money for his family, for his son. That makes sense. I mean, he's not retarded, but he's retarded. That's like,
my boy say, I did kill her.
Man, watch. And like
we know you did, bitch.
And like
you ain't telling us nothing new.
In 2 or 3 years, I guarantee this is gonna be it's gonna be a documentary.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna get money behind it.
Man, they finna X that nigga out and everybody gonna forget his damn name.
Oh, yeah. This is too entertaining for niggas.
That shit was funny.
It's just they're gonna look for a character who look like him, and they're gonna replay this in a documentary. Watch.
Bro, this nigga, he did that shit in Riverview. He stabbed.
Might see it on Lifetime.
Tried to burn the damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Lifetime. That's some Lifetime worthy shit, though.
That's some shit that happened on Lifetime too. I can't hear nothing. Oh, that's some shit that happened on Lifetime too.
What man? Riverview.
Oh, you know him?
Nah.
Good.
Cause I wouldn't be calling him my homeboy.
I know somebody on there that was telling though.
You don't need that.
You seen that?
Yeah, I seen that though.
You seen that shit?
What happened?
You can hear?
I seen somebody on there telling. I know.
Okay.
But I ain't finna say his name.
You seen somebody telling on him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jay. So,
Nah, it was yeah. I would never thought it was, but yeah.
So you don't be thinking be snitching be the main one.
Yeah.
You're acting hard as fuck.
that's why they came up with a thing called paperwork, because motherfucker don't look like they tell them to bring that paperwork up.
Man, he was in court pointing.
Oh, yo, he on video?
Yeah,
yeah.
Don't go back. No, don't do it, man. Don't.
Because then we'll be dry snitching, right?
Yeah. Just know I seen him.
Yeah, you seen him. Oh, that's right. I see what you saying.
Yeah, but if he on that website, a lot of other motherfuckers seen it too. They just ain't go to the website.
No, but see, what I'm saying, DG is saying.
Yeah. I know what he talking about.
You can't tell what he talking about if we don't show the video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
We talking about Ronnie though.
Swearing language. It's not appropriate in a closing argument.
This nigga.
My dog.
Look at this motherfucker.
Tell it like it is, homie.
Now he played a recording that was sped up.
Okay.
Why didn't you play the regular recording that people can understand what the call was saying?
Objection to the defendant asking me questions, Your Honor.
I'm going to sustain
I'm talking to
okay.
people.
Mr. O'Neill, listen, please just keep in mind this is not personal towards the prosecutors. Please keep your comments directed towards the evidence and the law. Thank you.
This nigga said objection.
I know for a fact Kenyatta Barron's recording from her phone did not record calls sped up like that.
I'm going to object now. He's talking about facts, not in evidence of what he knows.
Again, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as you were instructed, the closing arguments are just that. They're not the evidence or the instruction on the law. It's just what the parties believe the evidence shows or does not show. All right? Thank you.
I'm a partner from back in the day, man.
Yeah, you should have told him that.
You heard Mr. Khalil Brown.
You heard him.
You've been hearing me for 2 weeks now. Yeah, telling you that they committed criminal acts against me with the 911 calls and that fraudulent video that they just showed.
That's your argument, bitch. You kill people.
He was better off just playing crazy. He should have played crazy and called it a day.
You heard Khalil Brown.
Yes, we heard.
He said that he was actually sure that I only hit Kenyatta Barron 3 times. You heard.
He lied.
I called him to tell you that. I ain't running from nothing.
Huh?
They didn't call
The nigga
Khalil
he's
Brown
everywhere,
to
bro.
tell you that.
Hey, even
I
that dude in the
did.
background
You have to
rolled
ask
his eyes like
yourself
3 times.
why that is. Because I want you to know the actual facts.
Why? Go back.
I know for a fact Kenyatta Barron recording from her phone did not record calls.
He took his mask off, put it back on.
He showed you
Number 1.
a fraudulent recording
like,
where they allege that I beat Kenyatta
looking up
Barron
like, what the
to
fuck?
death. He talked about Mr. Khalil Brown, my neighbor who stayed across the street. But if Mr. Khalil Brown was a help to them proving me guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, they would have called Mr. Khalil Brown. But I called Mr. Khalil Brown to be a witness for me.
Right there.
That's the second time he did it.
And I didn't ask him to lie about one thing that he saw that night.
I couldn't been in that, bro. I would have made all types.
I asked him to tell the jury exactly what he saw that night.
Look at that judge.
And you have to ask yourself why that is.
She looking like, nigga, is you serious?
Because he's playing a fraudulent damn recording of me beating Kenyatta Barron 15 damn times when that did not happen. And like I told you earlier, you will know the truth, whether in this trial or the next one.
What?
Better believe it. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop using swearing language. It's
If
not
you think I'm here to play with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
Nigga.
That's what everybody been posting around the motherfucking internet lately.
That nigga sound like somebody old ass daddy.
Hey man, you gotta find the part where he say, I did kill Kenyatta Brown.
Now he played a recording that was sped up, but you intend to use my son, who was 7.5 years old, at the time of the incident.
That nigga.
He
had to think about what's next.
Ain't
Yeah.
that something? You don't want to believe Khalil Brown because he was 14, but you ready to believe everything my son tells you because he was 7.5. Contradictory, inconsistent things that he did not say in the beginning of this. It's going to say that you called 911 is at 1 o'clock. Is that right? Why would I want the kids to be mine if I plan to kill them?
So he killed the kid too?
He killed the daughter and he tried to kill the son.
Damn.
The son survived.
Now let's look at it.
This nigga.
Here you go right here, I think. Oh no, he going to
Now, this doesn't even call it 11:42 that it should appear as 3:42 on the call log. That's what they said. So military time 23:42 would be 11:42. So let's do the math. They say UTC time.
Hey, bro.
Detective Dirks.
I'm going to sustain the objection again.
The 911 call should have definitely been on there because it was part of the toll information that he requested.
He freestyling.
And Eastern time, but I'm going to prove it to you even further that the calls don't show up in no UTC time. Alarm going off.
Where's the gun?
Yeah, like damn, that's me.
Brief intermission.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Whatever.
No, they gotta move the car.
See, y'all parking people way and stuff.
Big money shit, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn, bro. Now he got the voice to be a motherfucking lawyer.
Yeah,
but this nigga here, bro.
He got the brains. He got the voice, no brains.
That nigga was everywhere with that, bro.
Man, I just want it. We need to find it. I did kill Keanu.
Yo, look. Oh, see, I'm on Facebook. Let me see if I can find it, bro.
Immediately and set.
Do any of you need to take a comfort break? Okay, go ahead, Miss Stronio.
Hey, she like, look, do y'all want to get the fuck up out of here?
Your mom and dad runs outside. He said before. She's already hurt in her.
To let you know.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Yep. Come on up.
Found it. Cause it's better if you can find it, then give me the number and I can you on the same page as me?
Nah.
Oh. Oh yeah, cause somebody probably got some snippets. All right, what page that is? I mean, yeah, not what page, but
YouTube.
Yeah, what was
if
the
you
title?
were to be stranded on a desert island and you had to bring one product with you, a skincare product that you might really love, what would it be?
Some sunscreen.
There we go.
Welcome to the YouTube town hall on COVID-19 vaccination with President Joe Biden
Double
and
murder
Dr.
represents
Anthony
itself?
Fauci. My name is Karine Jean-Pierre, and I'll be hosting these conversations that we're going to have today. Now, listen, we are doing this today because we wanted to partner
Kim?
up with some of your favorite creators to have a conversation about the importance of getting vaccinated. Let's get started with our first conversation,
Right.
Manny MUA.
Manny MUA, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
but which How are you one? Guys doing?
Doing well.
Doing fine. How are you? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you guys so much for doing this with me. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely great. I have a couple questions for you guys. There's a lot of rumors that are going around that young and healthy people don't need to get the vaccine. You should save it for people who are a little bit older. What do you guys think about that? Both of your guys' thoughts.
Young children. Son, we're grabbing burgers for dinner if you're interested.
I'm vegan, Walter.
Wait till they get
Oh,
back.
there you go.
And he
There you
had
go. Yeah, it's at the end.
okay,
Towards
but
the end.
what they have a video when he asked his son that shit. Let me see your mic still on, cause I don't know if your mic's still on.
Yeah, mine's still
Oh,
on.
okay. I found the video. What the number is? 431.
456.
Oh, so they waited till the damn end to say that?
Yeah. Hey, Joey, here you go. What? Listen to this dumbass.
Put your
nigga,
headphones
man.
on. I'm gonna play it.
Oh, you want me to find the one where he interviewed his son?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy say, I did kill Keanu Berry. If you gonna tell it, I want you to tell it like it is.
It was towards the end, you say?
Yeah, it was at the end. It was the last thing he said.
I did kill Kenyatta Band.
Oh, okay, right there, yeah.
Why that is? Because I want you to know, Brown, to tell you that I did. You have to ask yourself why that is. Because I want you to know the actual facts.
Look at the judge. Like
what I said, like, what the fuck?
Where he going with this?
I did kill Kenyatta Band.
That dude didn't even look up.
But I
like,
want you to
nigga.
tell it like it is if you gonna tell it.
That was the
That's
dumbest
it.
shit ever.
Yeah, because there ain't no need to play anymore.
Yeah,
You
it's like
guilty.
Confessed. Before they even judged you.
Niggas just said it.
All
I
right.
did kill. What the
All
fuck?
right.
What you in court for, nigga?
Ronnie O'Neal.
to get money. That's
How?
exactly what so they gonna make a series of this shit.
Oh, but he ain't gonna get the fucking money.
Well, his family, his son is.
They ain't gonna put that shit in his fucking
Yeah, but his son to get the money for this shit.
Yeah.
All right, here you go right here.
Well, you know what? His son gonna get money regardless, cause I guarantee somebody probably did a GoFundMe for him.
Hey, here you go right
Getting
here.
stabbed and shit. What's the title?
Ronnie O'Neal, the third question his son in double murder trial.
Stabbing him and killing his mother and sister. A 2018 night so painful to recall the boy wasn't even in the scene.
Swing Trader from Investors Business Daily helps you make more money in the stock market by taking advantage of.
He was trying to
He's
set the
just
house on
11.
fire too, didn't
Today he testified in his father's
okay.
murder trial, the same man who's accused of stabbing him and killing his mother and sister. A 2018 night so painful, day 3 of the we're not showing especially coming from a young child. Let's bring in our Bo Zimmer, who's covered this trial since the start. And Bo, here it is really awful.
Certainly did defame. The now
That's this news
11-year-old son of Ronnie O'Neal tells the jury what he remembers from the evening of March 18th, 2018. It's the night O'Neal is charged with gunning down the boy's mother with a 12-gauge shotgun, and according to testimony, even trying to recruit his son to help.
And then my dad said, come in here and come kill this, the B word. And then
But he asked him in
I
court
went
though, right?
in the room,
They ain't gonna. I'm trying to look for the court clip.
shotgun and like helped me shoot it.
O'Neal's son recalls his mother running out of the house, but says he stayed inside, telling the jury he never saw his father fire the fatal shot.
And I just saw her like, she was like stumbling outside, and then I just saw my dad chase her.
From there,
We're starting first here at 6 with father on trial for trying to kill, cross-examining. But unbelievable, he's 11 years old.
My mom ran in my sister's room. My mom ran in my sister's room into the closet. And then my dad said, come in here. And yes.
Oh, okay. Nigga, you got to be one bold ass.
Did you see me shoot your mom?
And he was like lighting a match.
Mr. O'Neal?
Yes.
Did he do something to your sister?
Yes, he hit her with an axe. And then he went in the garage, I followed him. He put me on the ground, and then he like had his foot on top. I was laying on my stomach, he had his foot on top of me, and he was holding me down. And he was like lighting a match.
Mr. O'Neal, any questions?
How you doing, Ronnie?
Good.
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Did you see me shoot your mom?
No.
Did I hurt you that night of this incident?
Yes.
I did. And how did I hurt you?
You stabbed me.
And investigators have said that Ronnie O'Neal tried to set his son.
You know what I'm wondering? Was he on drugs?
It ain't got shit to do with drugs. Now that's what I'm saying.
I know now because
even then, but see, I would say bipolar schizophrenic, and if that's the case, why he did it, he should have pleaded that shit, and he had a better chance of saying he bipolar schizophrenic.
I know, but to ask your son a question after you
You got to be bipolar. You got to be crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they would have diagnosed him with bipolar.
Because he ain't claiming it. See, by him...
No, you don't have to claim bipolar to be bipolar.
Well, you don't, but by him being his own lawyer...
Right.
It's showing that you got judgment, bro. Like, you can think for yourself.
Right. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering. Maybe he took some bad drugs that night for him to do some dumb shit like that.
But then
he would have a different feeling.
Like this now.
Yeah, he would have he would have broke out in tears by seeing his own son if...
Yeah, but maybe
that was an accident.
He's still cold-hearted, bro.
You heard what he said? I did kill Kenyatta.
Yeah.
But if you gonna tell it like
that
it
nigga
is.
said it's good to see you, son.
You gotta ask somebody who actually been locked up what they do to them in there.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead serious. I don't heard stories about they like put shit in their food, how they piss on them, how they step on them, how they just drug them.
Oh, but this nigga wasn't even in jail when he did all this killing, though.
I know, but he probably was on drugs outside, and then when he went in jail, they probably continued to drug them.
Nah, hell no.
Nah.
I just don't see how,
bro.
You stab your.
You giving that nigga too much
credit. I'm not. But I'm trying to be.
That nigga just retarded.
Hell yeah.
Just
something ain't clicking because
some niggas just stupid and some niggas just don't. They just don't got them all.
You see your son, the only ones that's left out of your whole family,
and
burned
you kill
up.
Him too.
Yeah, and you ask him, it's good to see you, son. And you ain't break out of no tears, but still say, I hurt you.
Yeah.
What did I do to you? You stabbed me, nigga.
Like I don't know.
You know what I'm
As
saying?
a lawyer, you supposed to be asking that type of question.
Nigga.
He did good with the first question. Did you see me shoot your mama?
Yeah.
No, I did. Did you see me kill your sister?
Yeah.
No, I did. Okay, bro, like...
Nah, he ain't asked that question.
He was supposed to. That's what I'm saying. Those are the questions he was supposed to continue to ask.
But he saw him, because he told the media that he saw him chop his sister up with an axe.
Well, he said
he did see the son did. Yeah.
He said he seen him with the axe and he seen him with the shotgun. So being that they got that the girl got chopped up, he seen him with the axe. So they put two and two together.
Yeah.
The lady got shot and she called and said she was shot, and his son said I seen him with the shotgun. That's why he was supposed to ask his son, did you see me kill your sister too? Did you see me chop your sister with an axe? He would have said no, because he didn't see him do it.
But when he asked his son, did I hurt you that night?
That was stupid.
Because he probably didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
But you didn't see
he said I did.
No.
Then he said,
no.
how did I hurt
you? You ain't see how he tried to defer that question? He said, did I hurt you that night with this incident? Like, he tried to specify the incident. He probably always used to hurt.
Had to take incredible this up because the boy, even at the courthouse, basically, the man.
Like, he tried to disguise the question so his son would be like.
A lot into your sister.
He asked him, and then him.
He
went in the garage and followed him.
So he seen.
He put me on the ground.
He went into the garage and I
had
called
his
him.
foot on top.
Yeah, that's what he put his foot.
Did he do something to your sister?
Yes, he hit her with an axe. And then he went in the garage and followed him. He put me on the ground.
He just said he hit her with an axe.
Like had his foot on top. I was laying in his stomach. He had his foot on top.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And that's why they don't post. And that's why they don't post to let officers talk to your kids, because you're gonna make them say something.
Like with the shotgun, that's why he was supposed to ask him, did you see me do it?
But look at this shit though. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, look, check this out.
No tear.
Not even that. He blowed like, I did this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Good to see you, man.
Look.
He looked down.
He can't even look at him. Because he know what the fuck he did. And to hear your son say good to see you too, it's like, after all that too?
He don't even understand.
Nah,
son
bro.
Don't even understand.
Did you see me shoot your mom?
No.
Did I hurt you that night?
Yeah, you did see that I hurt you that night.
But look,
Of this incident?
Yeah, of this incident. Yeah.
Come on, Mom.
Yes.
Shit ain't stupid.
I did. And how did...
Damn. Hey, you feel me? That's the idea.
How did I hurt you?
I fucked up and asked him that shit.
He stabbed me.
Wow, bro.
I would say, you little bitch.
He It ain't funny, but the way this motherfucker carrying on the business on lawyer,
he might as well
say some shit like that. Like, nigga, you shouldn't have said that.
You should have died in that fire.
Hey, y'all going to hell. Y'all going to hell.
I'm saying at the end, he might well be
He
might well.
Did he do something to your sister?
Yes, he.
I know, man. That's fucked up, bro. I don't know, though. I don't even think the amount of drugs will make you do all that in that organized time. Because if you really fucked up on some drugs, you wouldn't handle carrying out that whole thing so organized.
And see, I don't know how true it is.
You ever seen these white
Look,
people
after
on
he
drugs?
did it, and he was finna burn the house, he had that shit plotted, bro.
He did burn the house. That shit burnt down.
Have you ever been so fucking drunk, bro? You can't fucking move. You can't. He had energy, nigga. That ain't drugs. That's a plot.
That's SSI type shit. Like, this nigga really got mental health issues.
And the show that he's representing himself. Look how he acting in court, bro.
Like, and he cursing and shit. He say, God, I ain't come to play with y'all. What he say? God damn it. the judge like, hey now. My boy got a little too excited.
That boy was spoiled.
That nigga there, boy, hey. But the shit we see, boy, it's like every 4-5 years, boy, we got the crazy shit going on, boy.
These are focused talking.
Time of the incident.
Look at that shit. Look at his eyes, bro. That ain't drugs. That's him.
You don't want to believe Khalil Brown because he was 14, but you ready to believe everything my son tells you because he was 7.5.
He was watching that 50 Cent show.
He sat here and told you what my son told you. You guys heard what my son
I
said.
guarantee, quote this day. What's the day?
And you also heard that I rebutted everything that he said because he said something totally different in the beginning of this case. Everything that he said.
But you know what, though? It ain't document worthy. Because all they have to document is just him representing himself.
Yeah, but
he don't have no backstory.
A document is not a document. It's how he's doing. How he
it wouldn't be a documentary. It'd be one of those unsolved crimes, not unsolved crime, but one of them crime things that's on Lifetime. It'd be like that, but not no documentary like the Tiger Cat dude. You know what I'm saying? That's a documentary.
What people interviewed and talk about it and stuff. That's a documentary. Like a movie. Based on a true story movie, they probably could do something like that.
Yeah, but his shit gonna be so fucking quick, cause motherfucker, his documentary, everybody gonna say, yeah, I've been knew the motherfucker was crazy. Cut.
Well, they gonna play the whole thing out.
Yeah, the movie that'll be gangster now, cause you know what I'm saying? Show what happened.
Now, not the girl family that got killed, but I wonder what his family got to say about
his childhood.
Yeah, cause then they really know where all that shit came from. Cause
that'll be a documentary.
That'll be a documentary, yeah. Because they'll have to go
that far. Not on no shit.
But they have to see if his family gonna talk at first to even do it.
This could be a Lifetime story and a documentary.
Nah, they won't do that with that. Because see, that's the thing that they be trying to do.
Gotta get on the mic.
That's the thing they try to do. They try to minimize your name as much. When you do dumb shit like this, they try to minimize your name as much.
You know what?
So how big?
I'll tell you what's gonna be a documentary. I'll tell you what's gonna be a documentary when the little boy get older.
This ain't nationwide.
This ain't nationwide.
No,
it ain't. Yeah, it ain't.
This is statewide. This is not nationwide.
Oh, if it was nationwide,
but what's nationwide?
Dude that shot the police in the head in Daytona. That's nationwide. He got $100,000 bounty on his head
right now.
That's
and still loose.
Yes, and he's still loose.
And the reason why you thought they ain't gonna find him because the nigga had California plates, and it probably wasn't even his car.
Probably wasn't.
Probably somebody else he done killed and drove that bitch all the way down.
He's part of that organized crime, that the Black Panther thing.
Yeah. They say he's the new age Black Panther.
Yeah, he's part of that crime.
So that's new age.
He was actually out there marching when they murdered Floyd.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was one of the guys dressing all black and trying to recruit.
So that's
more
why
black
he killed the cop instantly, because he already had anger towards him.
Probably
Because they
that.
said the cop asked him, "Did you stay here?" type shit, and that was it. Gunshot to the head or some
They
shit.
showed the body cam footage.
Right? He just questioned him, right? And that's what happened, right?
Yeah, it looked like he asked him to get out the car too. Cause
He probably didn't want. He probably was thinking about the Floyd situation.
And automatically, boom.
And I
But
mean,
then you got some people that really want to start this fuck ass war. Like they really want to go to war with whites and blacks. Like
I don't think that's what it is.
Man, it's a lot of people that want that shit, man.
They-
and you know what? It's a lot, and a lot of people might disagree with me on this shit, bro. But I believe it's a lot more racist blacks than it is whites, bro.
A lot more angry blacks,
but they
than racist black. So any one of us, when a cop get behind you, do you get paranoid?
See, I ain't talking about just with police.
I know, but
I'm talking about in general, like
man,
with white folks. Period. Like I
don't believe that.
A lot of blacks be like.
I don't believe that.
Like a lot of blacks don't even give a white person a chance, bro.
Yeah, but I don't believe that. Because it's way more black friends who have a lot of white friends.
I do believe.
But a lot of people do that for a reason.
Why?
Like a lot of people have a white person for a reason. Like black people
I
have
have white friends, and I don't have it for no particular reason.
You're not the population. You're like one person out of a million. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people have an agenda when they make friends. So some people they make friends because, okay, this white man probably could do something for me, or this white man, like a lot of people have agendas on their.
Hey, bro, don't give us that type of stuff.
For real, they do.
That's not true though.
They do, bro.
You don't know people.
I'm only having this white man around because he can do this or he can open this door. They don't really.
It is a lot of motherfuckers
It's the same with black.
It's the
same with black and black.
But it's some white folks that really really want to help.
Your argument would be solidified if we would just if it was just black people doing that to white people. But you got black people doing that to black people. You got black people doing it to white people. You got black people doing it to Chinese people. You got black people in period, and that just not black people. People in general that try to leech on to other people.
So
to get
what would
ahead.
they say? The black people is the most racist.
But you trying to say that it's more black people than it's any other race that does that. That's not true.
We do.
But hold on. The Black Lives Matter, for a fact, is owned by a white organization now. So I think they was trying to come up with a propaganda to get us so riled up till a whole shit load of black people fuck up so much shit that they have no choice but to change the law. Because you see, automatically they're doing the shit about the when you get together and do the what they call the shit? What was doing?
Rioting.
Now they got a law. If you do that shit, you know, they need us to fuck up some shit some more so they can make some more changes in law. But the shit ain't work. Cause now that we're like, this shit ain't us burning these shits down. Show the videos. You got the white people doing that shit. It ain't us. So now the shit don't work because we ain't mad enough to even do that shit.
Now
we smart. Way smarter
I will
than that.
say the anger is more towards the cops because they feel like they have every right to do what the fuck they want to us.
Yeah, that's the main objective.
And it's not too many blacks that knows the law, and that's the reason why. And when the blacks that try to infiltrate like they know the law,
they get fucked up. Like this nigga here, like, cause he think he know the law.
No,
and look at his ass.
That's a person that he just fucking stupid. That ain't.
But what's stupid? That's when you don't know something, right?
Yeah, he a select few because you ain't gonna see no motherfucker do no dumb ass shit like that.
Bro, at all.
Like that's just retarded, bro. Like you know what you did and you trying to represent yourself.
He's on a whole different level. But you have people who know the law who videotape what they saying, and that's to get our attention, so we can know what the fuck's going on. But these white cops and they know they racist. The whole reason why. So half of the people that become cops, this is a fucking fact. Half of the people that become cops are the ones who got bullied in school,
and
they won't pay
power. They won't pay back.
But fucking facts.
But this is another fact too, though. So when the Black Lives Matter was trying to do what they was fucking trying to do, it didn't work. So what happened after that? Do any of y'all know what happened? Now they got the China shit. The China when they were saying the black people was fucking with the China people.
Oh, well, that was the white folks doing that. The hate crime.
That's what I'm saying. So they trying another propaganda to make us look bad again.
Yeah, but
that shit ain't working.
We can't look bad. The only time we look bad right now is when we doing exactly what everyone should be doing. Is putting a hole in some of these white cops' head for being racist. You got to get them before they get us. That ain't stupid.
That's general knowledge if you want something done. But at the same time, ain't nobody finna be sticking their head out if everybody ain't doing it with them.
Correct.
And that's the thing. That's why I always say marching and talking ain't gonna get shit done. Hey, what's gonna happen? That's gonna change a lot of shit.
Why they ain't caught this guy yet?
What guy?
The guy who killed the cop.
Because the motherfucker was smart. He's driving a car that ain't got his name in the motherfucker.
And he have people behind him helping him.
How you know that though?
Man, listen.
That's just hearsay though. But you got to
listen. Ain't no way. The last time somebody shot a cop,
was he by himself when the cop?
They caught that dude in 24 hours.
But I'm saying, was he by? But see, this is the reason why they didn't catch him. It was one cop that pulled him.
Okay.
That by the time he got shot in the head, when did they find out that the cop was killed? You see how much lead time that motherfucker got to disappear and get into another vehicle?
They got okay. But
usually it's 3 cop cars when they pull somebody, right?
Right.
Just in case shit like that happen.
Right.
This ain't happening. That all they got is camera footage when they found the motherfucker dead on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, but they
by that time nigga done James Bond changed up everything.
People know his face.
Who?
They got it on the cam.
But see, this is the thing. They can know his face and everything, but how they gonna catch him, bro? This nigga could be anywhere now.
Yeah, because they said they spotted him somewhere, but they couldn't catch up with him.
When I say people are helping them, because you got innocent people who just walking or driving to say, hey, he's right next to me.
But check this out though. You gonna give the motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt that they still looking for him and don't think they power to caught him, just killed his ass and just say, oh, we still looking for him?
They would have.
Because you killed the cop now. You know how Florida cops is now.
Listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The nigga could be dead already.
Yeah, but the crackers will want us to know that he's dead. They ain't finna hide that shit.
No.
I'm trying to tell you. These they do shit for a reason. They don't do shit to hide it. They do shit because they that bold and they feel that they can get away with it. They will kill you and let the world know, just like we did Bin Laden.
No, they won't tell you that they killed you though.
Man,
they're gonna say it was a self-inflicted.
Correct.
That ain't them saying that they did it.
But we know they did.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not them saying that
they already been up and they ain't gonna.
You know how many niggas? You know how many niggas crackers done hung, but they ain't say I did that.
No, but so
come on now. They ain't gonna say that.
Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying. So either way, if a body come up, ain't nobody, no person in their right mind is gonna say we killed him. They're gonna say it was self-defense.
He just said he killed Kenyatta
Brown. What?
Remember Sandra Bland?
Did he just say that?
Yeah.
He said I killed Kenyatta Brown.
Yeah, but he's like I told you, we can't compare him to everybody else.
He's an exception.
We cannot compare him. He told on himself. I don't.
My boy said I killed Kenyatta Brown. But you gonna tell it. I want you to tell it out of you.
Oh my God. This nigga ain't gonna let that shit.
Hell no, boy. That's gonna live. Hey,
let me tell you something. There's cameras every motherfucking where.
Yes,
right? Is. I say they caught that motherfucker already, bro.
I don't think they did. We'll know about it.
Nah, they ain't catch him.
We'll know about it. Still out there. They ain't catch him.
This shit, we'll know about it when they catch him. I'm telling you,
because it's going up. When they just dropped that 100,000.
Listen. I'm telling you
it
right
ain't
now,
been that long though. It's only been like 3 days, 2 days.
Someone is helping him.
You know what I'm saying? Out. It's only been like 2 days, but they already said that they seen him in another area. You know what I'm saying?
The last time a cop killer was on the loose, within 24 hours, they shot this motherfucker up in Lakeland, in broad daylight.
Hey, but you forgot
he was hiding under a fucking rock or a log, and they let that.
But see, but hold on though.
See, but you remember Dante Morris? It took them almost a week and a half to catch him, and he turned himself in.
Yeah,
because he was someone hiding him out.
He was moving.
No, somebody snitched on him.
No, he was
No, somebody
moving.
snitched on him.
No, he turned himself in.
They was telling every time they seen him, everywhere he moved to.
So he gave up. Like, cause the bitch keep telling him.
Yeah,
that's why he turned himself in.
Every time they seen him, cause he had a bounty.
But the Lakeland thing that you was talking about, it was already cops involved though. You see what I'm saying? This motherfucker got killed where no other cops was around. Right. So just think about it. That same thing in Lakeland that you're talking about. If it was 3 other former cops, they would have killed his ass right on the spot then too. But see, this cop was killed.
Right, because you could pursue a chase now.
Yes,
you know
there wasn't no chase pursuit. That's what I'm trying to
and
tell
that's
you.
how Dante Morris got away, because it was only them two. He caught both of them, and he was able to get away with time.
Yep.
But somebody located the car and found the girl. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's how all that shit happened, bro. Like that.
She was driving the car.
She drove the car and parked it at home, and somebody said that when they put the car on the TV, somebody said that car was in Bristol Bay.
And another thing, this nigga ain't from here. So he from California.
Yeah, but they know who he is.
Yeah, but the nigga ain't from here.
I know.
So
they still know who he is, because that's how I found out he was part of that new Black Panther thing.
But who said he was part of that?
The people who knew him.
Who?
Well, the news said that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See what I'm saying? The news said that.
Because it was somebody who said,
if they can't, yeah, but they ain't. See, that's what the news always say.
See, to try to make that group look bad.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. To make somebody look bad, the media gonna do that.
That's the group that defended every person that gets shot by an officer.
Yeah. So why not make them look bad?
Right.
This coming from the media now.
You know what the media do? That's their job.
Yeah.
Their job is to make the government look
We're
good.
terrorists now. Those type of Black Panther, they trying to call them terrorist groups.
That's
the
what they
gangs
call
now.
them.
The new laws now. The
It's
gangs,
terrorists. You're a terrorist
now.
They label you as a terrorist group.
Yep. So be in a gang now. Be affiliated or call yourself.
That's like your boy fucked up Glock 9.
Oh yeah. Rico charge.
Well, he got 2 RICO charges. He got conspiracy to RICO and he got RICO, and then he got like 8 charges of what it was, murder or some shit. Yeah. Man, that nigga fucked up.
Hey, that's what happened to the other rapper in New York too, right?
Who? Bobby Shmurda?
No, the other one.
Lucci from
No.
Rico charge too.
But Lucci finna get out.
The deep voice rapping ass nigga.
Oh, Casanova.
Oh,
that's how he. Yeah. Just because he was affiliated in the gang, they hit him with the same shit.
That's, man. Careful, man. That shit.
But
people want to play with these.
I didn't know you called me today.
Huh?
I didn't know you called
that nigga dead, bro.
Casanova?
If he, no, I'm talking about this motherfucker. And if he ain't dead, somebody need that money. They gon' goddamn it. Here he go.
Oh yeah. But see, that's the thing. Like what Jay said, he probably got some people. Probably got a team moving.
And they gonna be dead too.
You know what I'm saying? But like what you said, that helps him out too, because you in California plates. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have nothing tied.
He riding with something in Jacksonville place now, probably.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Or Georgia place right now.
He probably ain't even in the state no more. You know what I'm saying? Like with
he got a head start.
And think about it. If he is with that movement, if he is with that Black Panther movement, you don't think they finna move him?
Yeah. What Jay was talking about, it'll protect them.
Like you don't think they gonna?
But check this out. Now, if they the type of organization that the media ain't trying to make them look like, they gonna turn his ass in and be like, we ain't harboring nobody that killed no fucking cops because we don't move like that.
But see, they'll make it seem like they ain't got nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying.
But they'll be behind it, like they'll like a group like that. They'll probably be in the back.
If we talking about people like Farrakhan people,
no. See, you won't be that high up. They won't be hands on.
But what I'm saying, if we're talking about Farrakhan type people, they're not gonna be wanting to harbor somebody that's gonna make their organization look like that.
Right. So they'll probably be telling these little niggas like, we gotta turn them in. Like, if y'all know it yet, y'all, and them motherfucking soldiers that's running with him is gonna be disobedient to them and be harboring him. You see what I'm saying? Because
exactly, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
I'm not finna listen to higher up when it come to my dog. This nigga I be with every day. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out for him, and I'm gonna tell them I don't know where he at. But see, when you got people in your group like that, that gives your group a bad name.
Look.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because now they going against the orders of the higher up, and you know what I'm saying? But they doing it. They got their intentions on why they doing it. But shit, it's like, bitch, you fucking the name up, bitch. Because now if we get caught, he's gonna get caught regardless. It ain't shit he can do that he's not gonna get caught. But the world is on notice. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no way you can go to where they not gonna catch you. They gonna catch you eventually.
That's why we out to go to.
Nah,
Man,
it ain't enough for us agreeing though. That's what I'm saying. We ain't gonna never go to war.
The only way
until you get
war is that they purge.
No,
they gonna purge our ass.
Only way we gonna go to war is every black motherfucker say fuck it. If you got 20 niggas right here.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen right now.
But I'm just saying, if you got 20 niggas and only 3 niggas out of the 20 say they want to go to war, and the rest of the niggas don't, ain't nobody going to war. Because them 3 niggas ain't gonna get killed by their goddamn self. And that's how niggas look at it. I'm just saying, that's how niggas look at it.
The right 3 niggas gonna go and they gonna be like, well.
I was gonna say I can't agree with you on that one. Because if I'm finna fight a motherfucker and you decide not to fight these motherfuckers with me, I'm still gonna be I'm finna fight.
So it's gonna be 18. It's gonna be 17 niggas though. Gonna be like,
and I'm gonna beat my ass. And when I come back to the hood,
you ain't coming back. You finna be dead. If you finna go fight, if it's just 3 of you finna fight a whole army, you ain't finna die.
It ain't no fighting, boy.
You dead, nigga.
And even if I die, I probably have family members to be like, I ain't finna let that shit ride.
Oh, bro, come on. Let's talk reality. We
don't see that's how it is.
I am.
Huh?
That's how it really is.
Platt,
what?
Trust me, Platt.
That the family gonna go shooting too?
Man, listen. If someone touch any one of my brothers,
did George Floyd people go start killing motherfuckers after his ass got killed?
No, but they ain't built like that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Let's talk reality.
And I am talking reality. I'm telling you right now, if somebody was to shoot one of my brothers, I don't give a fuck what it is.
This is what I'm saying.
A police officer though, Joe?
Even a police officer.
You gonna go and shoot a police officer?
I would. Why you think some of these people are killing cops?
You be crazy as hell if I did.
Jay, you ain't killing no motherfucking cop. You got kids.
You'll be crazy.
Exactly.
So you finna.
What I tell?
Okay.
I tell Trey this every fucking time I see him.
If your kid get killed, I can understand that.
And my brothers.
So, but you finna leave your kid fatherless because you finna make a point that.
No, it won't. It won't be the fact that it's like, damn, what your dad died for.
No,
bruh,
man.
You finna leave your kid fatherless because you finna go shoot up some shit and get your ass killed. That's what you gonna do and leave you. Now, I can see, I'll be on you if my kids got killed. Then I have to goddamn.
So how
you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna get myself killed and leave 4 kids fatherless.
If not, then I'm already dead.
What you mean?
How would you be able
if
to
your
move
brother
on?
If your brother got killed? Okay, so let's put this in reality.
So when my brother went to prison, I was sick every fucking day.
But
that what made me get into
But we
the
gotta
trap.
talk responsibility,
Okay,
bro.
but that's what made me
Who got him locked up?
I felt like it was me.
No. Who got him locked up?
The reality, he probably got himself locked
Okay.
up. But I felt like it was my fault. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm built different. Like, I can't be out here and that's the whole reason why I got in the trap. That's the whole reason why I really got deep into the trap.
But we grown men now. But we got. If your son do something that he don't supposed to be doing and get locked up, you gonna say he didn't put himself there?
I wouldn't say that, but I fought myself.
Wow.
So we talking accountability now, right?
We're talking accountability. So this is what I'm talking about. Because he said if his brother gets shot, what your brother doing to get shot out there? Because we talking reality. Don't nobody just say, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Accountability is that you finna leave your son because your brother did something stupid out there.
I'm not gonna.
You see what I'm saying?
I can't talk about illegal shit that happened to me.
No, we ain't talking. No, we can't do that on here.
I know, but when I got robbed, how many of my niggas was riding for me?
How many niggas was around you that got robbed?
A lot of them.
No.
When I got robbed and shot at, how many of my niggas?
Who was around you when that happened?
Only one person at the time.
Okay, so that's the person that supposed to ride for you because that was your witness.
But what I'm telling you right now is it was niggas in the creek. As soon as they heard I got robbed and shot at,
we was there.
Was riding for 3 days straight looking for these niggas.
When me and my brother got robbed in front of my mama house, who was there?
I didn't know.
Boom! That's my point. You didn't know. So you can't blame other niggas that didn't know.
No, I'm not saying blaming
No, but you're saying you're trying to rile up some people that check this out. This is what we talking about war.
Yeah.
We're talking about war.
Yeah.
So you're trying to rile up people to have a war. This is what I was talking about. You got 20 niggas. 3 niggas want to have a war. 17 niggas ain't got shit to do with that. But y'all still choose to do that. And these 17 niggas like, y'all finna die. This is the same thing I'm talking about.
Right.
You can't rally up somebody to fight your war when they have other accountabilities. So that's why I say you rather kill somebody, leave your son here fatherless because of somebody else's accountability?
So what I'm saying is
that's what I'm talking about.
No.
That's why we ain't gonna never have no war. Because everybody have to be on the same accountability to do that shit, bro.
We can agree to disagree because I didn't call.
We ain't gonna never have no war. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because there ain't a lot of niggas. The reason why slavery happened is what they said our own kind sold us off. So we're gonna go back to that.
Right.
To what still exists now.
Okay.
We all have to be one to win a fucking war, period. It can't be half of the world. It can't be 25% of the world. If we're gonna do something,
we gotta do it all.
We gotta do it all, and that ain't just America. That's got to be Australia, Africa.
So
every niggas are at.
We talking real facts right now.
Yeah, we talking reality.
So
that's reality.
A, that won't never happen. B, it's already some people already going to war with this shit.
Who?
So Tupac was going to war for this shit.
Nigga did.
It don't matter. But
we talking about he's dead. So who's fighting after he died?
And it's still people that's going for it. It's still people that's going to war for it.
What he's saying is when you you got a group of motherfuckers
who riding for Tupac right now.
But it's a lot of people that's riding for Tupac right now.
They ain't doing shit.
They not in it. They're still going to wars.
Ain't nobody dying over Tupac right now, bro.
It ain't about Tupac. That's what.
No, but I just asked you. Look, Tupac got killed, right?
Correct.
Who riding for Tupac?
That's a different type of shit.
No, that's the same shit because you said if your brother get killed, you finna ride.
Yeah,
so
I'm different.
But we talking about the actuality of what happens, right? That's what you say.
Correct.
When Tupac died, who rode? When Biggie died, who rode? When goddamn Malcolm X, Martin Luther King died, who rode?
A lot of people.
No, they did.
They
protest. Listen to me. They protest. Ain't nobody. It's not even in the news, bro, that a whole gang of niggas killed.
Yeah, correct.
But
they still fight.
Hold on. Okay. When Black Wall Street got blowed the fuck up and all them niggas who rolled?
Shit. They ain't doing fuck
So
thing.
Let's talk reality,
they
bro.
Accepted it and let them white
let's talk reality. It's gonna take the whole world of niggas.
That would never happen.
That's my whole point.
But you making it seem like no one is fucking going to war. That's why
nobody is. Nobody is.
They will.
Nobody is.
What we fighting for every day? Are we not at war?
No.
Nah, it ain't.
Nope.
It's a different way to fight.
After George Floyd.
It's different way.
No.
People are still
Check
at
this
war
out.
with this.
Check this out. After George Floyd, look at right now. If we fighting, what's going on right now?
Well,
people
really,
trying to change the laws.
How?
By fighting.
How
no one is sitting back and saying that. That person just died. We just gonna let
How
him
about
die.
this? We still ain't changed no laws. Guess what law changed?
The Asian.
Huh?
The Asian law.
All right. Check it. Hold on.
We losing.
There's a law.
I never said that we were
That was
winning
like
the
a
war.
week too.
No. But we ain't talking win or lose. We're talking about war. So check this out. They gave China a law to help them versus us. Now, we've been slaves now. See what I'm saying?
Wait, we gave up.
No, I ain't saying we gave up.
So we at war.
How?
We trying to get it right. We at war.
I just asked
regardless if it's shooting or it's verbally.
Listen, I just asked you a question. If we're at war, what the fuck are we doing?
We trying to win. That's the whole thing. Because we got.
What are we trying to win?
What are we doing, Jay?
To make a better life for everyone else who's
But how
black,
do you create a
dark-skinned.
better life?
We got to get on the same page. We won't be able to do that.
What the hell I just said?
So
that's what I just said. The reality is.
So really, we fighting with ourselves.
Hey, look.
What me and Pat doing right now?
The reality
is.
is. I just said it's gonna take the whole world of niggas, not 50, not 25%,
but you still
not
have
75.
some out there who's trying. You still have some out there who's
going
to war.
Okay,
that's my point.
And that's
so
why
if I go to war for my brother and them, I don't expect for you to go to war with me.
But we're talking reality. See, you're talking about a figure of speech. You're saying
I'm talking reality.
No, you're talking a figure of speech because what you're saying is what you gon' do when it happened. That's a figure of speech. I'm talking reality. I'm talking if we're going through a war, And you're saying we are.
We are currently right now.
What are we doing, Jay?
I'm not in that war, so I can't really tell you.
So guess what? We're not going through, because you're not even in that war to say we're going through a war. See what I'm saying?
Listen, that's because I'm not
That's
in the war.
you out of a circle. What I just said about
because
the 3 niggas.
I'm not currently in the war don't mean no one is going in war.
That means we are not, because you said we are at war. Keyword is we.
Right.
If you just said, I don't know what we doing, that's excluding you.
Because my war right now
is different from everybody else's. And this is why I'm telling you that it's going to take everybody to be in one cahoots to fucking go to war.
And they
it
gonna have
can't
to
be
be on
no
one
nigga
accord.
saying, I'm in my own world, they in their own world, and they fighting the war over here, but I'm fighting the war over here. Nigga, we got to be on one war. And one war is this.
You can't fight two different styles if you fighting with the same. You can't fight with words and have one side fighting with physical.
You can't have niggas. You can't have niggas.
You
friends.
gotta be fighting
Check
one
this
way
out.
all the way through.
Then this is reality. You can't have niggas friends with any other races if this is a race war.
Right.
If we going, no, hold on. Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is a race war, Jay.
It's not.
How it's not?
That's what it's about.
Because not everyone is racist.
So
it's equality. It's an equality war, which is race.
Race,
they
bro.
treating us a way that we are not being equal.
But not.
So
all
it's a
of
race
them,
thing.
Not all of them are.
But it doesn't matter at this case.
What does Black Lives Matter stand for,
Black, that's Black Lives Matter.
So do we know? So Black Lives Matter, like what you said.
That's the
earlier,
war.
Listen,
yeah,
but it's
the
also
war
our
on Black
own
America.
People. It's also our own people who's taking money in this.
Yes,
and
but that goes back to what I was saying.
That goes back to what I was saying. We ain't going to war because it ain't.
Against everybody.
But you have.
Yeah.
So
we racist against everybody, bro.
So Martin Luther King went to war, and you still have.
And Malcolm X went to war, but they fought differently. If they would have been fighting the same way, they probably would have gotten more cover.
I
Farrakhan
agree
went to
with
war.
you on that. Farrakhan is still at war. Because Eric Sharpton is at war too. All of them is at war. They not
as a
giving
black
up,
man, we always
giving up on the
war.
community. They not giving up on the community.
Yeah, they're not. But what I am saying is this, man. Talking and protesting is not a fucking war.
No, it's not.
A war is bloodshed, bro.
Not really though.
What you talking about? You just said if your brother get killed, you finna go kill.
But that's
Why?
my different type of war.
Because that's bloodshed.
It's really only one type
war,
of war.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, bro.
It
war
is,
is
man.
physical.
Yeah.
Fight
How you gonna conquer
like,
something?
An argument is not a fight. That's a disagreement.
So you mean to
fight
tell?
is physical, bro. Look at the definition of a fight.
We gonna
is
argue
physical,
war?
bro.
We gonna argue war? That's
Animals
what you talking about? A war of arguing?
I'm talking about fighting
but they
to
can
change
fight.
the laws.
It's
That's
only
an
one way to
arguing
fight.
war.
You feel what I'm saying? It's only one way to fight, and that's
It's
physical.
an action is being done without being physical. You got some people out
No,
there.
that's not a
it
war.
ain't happening. It
That's
ain't
not a
happening.
war. That's
The reason why shit ain't happening because there ain't no bloodshed. And it's an arguing. When you have an argue war, it's a yes and a no. Now, if you still get no's, what are you gonna do after that?
Get up and fight again.
That shit ain't working. And we want absolute change, not no temporary change.
You gotta do what they did. Come in and bloodshed.
Look at
Take
gentrification.
over.
Look at gentrification.
That's it.
Look at gentrification. You want to talk about argue war? These niggas came into the hood and bought up everything. Where our niggas at?
And that's why I tell you, we're about to go to war.
How? Half of the hood been taken up by white folks.
Niggas is happy about Juneteenth being a federal holiday. You know that's a slap in the fucking face.
Y'all, they celebrate that shit.
No,
I ain't celebrate
Oh,
that.
no. Time out. Time
Black people
out.
is happy about
Time
that.
out. Time out. Who is they?
Some black people. Not
Okay.
all. Not all black people celebrate.
So let's
that.
go back to what I was just
Because
saying.
We wake up every day celebrating life, the fact that we're alive.
Man, they were happy that they made it a federal holiday, Jay.
Yo.
They were happy that they got some type of acknowledgement.
You know what that's called? That's called niggas forgetting what the history is.
For real. Them bitches
Because they
did
want
that
to
shit out of
party.
spite, bro.
A day off for us, that's what we want.
That's all they care about. A paid day off.
I don't want, look, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want no more streets named after black people. I don't want no more statue of black people. It's treat us right, or all niggas have to get together, and it got to be bloodshed. Now, when all the white folks came and took over countries, what they did to
killed
take over
shit for
countries?
this. They murdered for this. They killed
nigga.
motherfuckers. Ain't
Why
no
are they
talking.
winning right now?
You don't want to do what we telling you?
We're gonna kill you. Or we gonna put your ass in jail and you gonna work for us.
It's all about fear. That's what war is. To have pump fear to the next person, to have the next person.
Like I
schedule.
said, you got someone out there right now who's going to war. They're killing. There's bloodshed out there.
Yeah,
ain't
with
like no
each other.
bloodshed. It's like, and
So it's enough. So okay,
It's not enough. I didn't say we were winning the war. I said we're going to war. And what's going to happen as soon as we leave, the next generation is going to be as bold as we are.
No. It's going to take the next generation to do what I just said. Because they're going to finally see that all that protest and all that sporadically war shit ain't going to have everybody got to fucking be united.
The problem with that is, these motherfuckers so ready to kill amongst each other, but they nut up.
And that's the truth. And motherfuckers hate to hear that truth of black on black crime. They hate it because they're like, well, why you want to say black on black crime? Because the white people, if you add up the numbers from nigga, if we're complaining about what the fuck happened to us, we have to change that to make a point.
Right.
Then once we change that, then once we stop killing each other, then we have to start killing.
Because we killing each other more.
And that ain't even the only problem from the white folks. China don't like black people.
Hell no. Hardly no race like black people like that, bro.
Russia don't like black people. That's why I say it's gonna take the world of niggas to change the whole race.
They tolerate us. A lot of them motherfuckers know how to hide it and deal with us for
they like our music.
Yeah, they like our
money. Like our style.
And they like our money. They like how we spend. You feel what I'm saying? We'll get them our last for some bullshit.
And that's another shit war that we losing because we spending all this money on white folk shit.
And they know how to they be shutting down these black businesses. They know how to shut down the black businesses, bro. They know how to do it. And they know how to put them in debt. They give these motherfuckers so much money. And then they put you in debt.
Oh no, they get bought out.
Yeah, or they'll go buy that shit out once they start doing good. And if you don't want to sell it, guess what? We finna put something right across the street from you that's just like what you got, and we finna try to take your clientele. Oh, they do that shit all the time, bro. That shit.
So we at war. Even though the war haven't physically started, we at war.
I mean, we always been at that.
Your mindset is already at war.
We always been at that.
I think we was at war. I think we was at war when slavery started.
See, but look, that's the thing. That's only with black folks. The white folks ain't looking at it like we at war. The Spanish people ain't looking at it as we at war. It's only the black people because what we want and how we being treated.
But we still talking about we still needing to have reparation. That ain't gonna change race.
No, it ain't.
It ain't.
Ain't that gonna change race?
We was what's gonna happen segregated.
What's gonna happen is it's gonna flip flop. If we have if we was populated, like black people was overpopulated and had more power than white people, it would be some black people who was racist to white.
We are big in numbers.
Not right now.
How we not?
The white people still, we still a minority right now. We getting up there, but we still a minority.
But you gotta count what they said.
We're in the United States.
No, but they said this. See, you gotta count the kids of race relationship because they're considered black too. Because when we were slaves, they said you were 1/3 once you have that DNA in your body, so that means you black. You got to count those people too.
Yeah, they don't count them. Saying? They don't count the mixed kids.
They black too.
Yeah, they don't count them.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, most of the black kids they be having white fathers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And your DNA really go off of your father. You know what I'm saying? You don't really take after your mother. It mostly be your father because the genes supposed to be stronger.
Dominican Republican, Puerto Rico, they have black DNA in them too.
Yeah.
Them black people too.
Man, Bo, they got black people in England.
You talking Haiti, you talking Jamaica, you talking Hawaii. Bro,
you got England black motherfuckers.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You let them motherfuckers lie to us if you think talking about some. It ain't a lot of us.
You got Irish black people, bitch.
No, it's a lot of us. I'm saying, but we still a minority in the United States.
It is a lot of us.
Yeah.
But we still overpopulated.
All they need. Go ahead.
No.
All they really need to do is just stop. They look to the white people for acceptance, and they keep giving them all the power. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, that's the only thing I feel like really holding us back. They want to be accepted by the white people so bad.
And see, the thing is with that, these motherfuckers feel like, well, I mean, it obviously for the main shit, yeah, you gotta have somebody in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the people that's higher up in the government.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't got nobody in the government, we can't help control shit. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people,
we got people higher up in the government. Don't let that shit fool you. The only difference is the people in our skin who highs up, they don't want to fuck with us.
Yeah, they not like us. That's what I'm saying.
That's what Donovan
and that's
was
why
just
they
saying.
let them in there.
Yeah,
they let those people in because they know how they are.
Correct.
They're not gonna let a motherfucker in like, like a motherfucker like
Look-
Jay-Z or
look-
something to be
But look
like
how
a
we
president
just,
or something.
At the same time, we're talking shit and bashing everybody else.
Yeah.
But we ain't even thought about helping this brother. We just looked at him like, oh, this nigga crazy.
But he is.
Yeah.
Again, but that's
You
all.
gotta give somebody something to help.
killing
But
somebody
we can't
innocent,
help you
bro.
with
But
that.
I understand what I'm saying. The same way we looking at him is how the black people high up looking at us.
No. See,
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Nah, cause see what he doing,
I get what he doing.
Listen,
That's nothing to what.
bro, you killed your family, bro.
I get that.
They look at they white folks that be doing that and going to commit suicide. That's why they commit suicide on themselves, because the white people ain't finna accept you no more, bro, because you just did some dumb shit. Your family, bro. Now, they're like what I said earlier.
Get on the mic.
What I said earlier with them people in jail. They gonna be like, nigga, you ain't no real killer. You killed a woman and 2 kids, nigga. You get no respect.
I'm not doubting that fact. I'm telling you how we look at him is how they look at us.
But how do we look at Dante Morris?
What do you mean?
We looked at Dante Morris like, man, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When Dante Morris shot both of them cops, we was behind Dante. He ain't do no stupid shit. This stupid.
Yeah.
You feel me? This is not what you even said it. He in the class by himself with this dumb shit.
And Dante is too.
You gotta we can help Dante. You gotta give us something to help, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Dante ain't do shit wrong.
A lot of us looked at him like, damn.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, you
But
making
if
it hard for us.
But if you look at the facts, bro, they was finna arrest him for some dumb shit that whatever. He wasn't ready to go to jail, and he would have had more. So whatever he did made more. It was more justifiable than what the fuck this nigga did.
It still wasn't right.
Nah, you're right. It wasn't right, but he got a little more to help than what he got. He has nothing to help.
I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm saying. We can't help him.
Don't mess my words up. It's more brothers like him in the world.
Yes, it is, and they can't get help neither.
How we don't reach out and try to help them?
Because we don't know how dumb they is.
That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about accountability, though.
Right.
You have to ask for it, bro.
I get it, but what I'm saying is, shit.
You can't ask for it in this situation.
So if I
you can't wait till you get in this type of situation and like, help me.
I'm speaking before I get to this situation.
Now,
but we don't know what happened before.
I get it. So okay, if I'm depressed, you think I'm gonna just come out and say, "Man, I feel depressed"?
But nothing
Jay, you ain't finna kill your family when you're depressed.
Nothing in the world.
You don't know how people feel when they're depressed.
Jay, you're not finna kill your family.
But you don't know,
bro.
Jay,
I know.
So you telling me?
I'm not saying me.
No, but we talking. We're gonna use it for an example.
Right.
I know you're not gonna kill your family.
I know black people who wanted to kill their
the ones that have a situation.
But
and them ones that
and that's accountability.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if someone is feeling like that, and I'm a black minority, and I know it.
You're right.
What he saying?
Right. We don't. All right, so
don't let this shit go over your head. I'm not saying.
You don't think nobody talked to this man?
Hold on.
No one talked to that guy.
You don't think this man ever ran it by somebody and somebody was like, bro, you don't need to do that.
No, because it wouldn't have got that far.
Just snapped, bro.
It wouldn't have got that far.
But you don't know his life to know if he got friends that's capable of telling him. Because you know you got friends that ain't gonna tell you what you supposed to hear versus what you want to hear.
But then again, a nigga
because a nigga could be like, nigga, you need to be off that bullshit.
Look,
they probably thought he was
all right.
But you got friends that be like, yeah, fuck that bitch, man. That bitch cheated.
We gonna put it this way.
Fuck that bitch, kill that bitch.
All right.
He probably got dumbass niggas in his ear with that shit, bro.
Same way with what you just said. We finna bring it to what you was just saying. That's a dumbass. If a motherfucker police kill one of us, that's a dumbass excuse for you to go and try to kill an officer.
I didn't say a nigga.
That's what I said. I said if an officer was to kill one of us, you finna go to war with the officer.
My brother.
I'm your brother, bitch.
Correct.
If an officer kill me, you would be a fool to go up and try to kill an officer.
What? How would you even say that?
You would be a fool to try to kill an officer. If I'm telling you, I'm your
That's
brother.
what you going to war with.
If I get killed by an officer.
But
that's the ops.
And I'm not saying every nigga would do that.
But
I'm telling you, I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
All right, now we in here. I'm telling you, I'm your brother, and I'm telling you, you would be a fool to do that. But if I was to get killed by an officer, in your mind, you would still do that. Even though I told you, you would be a fool to do that. But you would still do it. That's the same thing. A nigga can tell him, bro, you sound like a fool, and he's still gonna do it because that's how he feels.
You made a point.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just a nigga mind. Is gonna be a nigga mind. They do what they want to do. They can
accountability,
they can hear
man.
that
That's what we're
shit.
talking about.
They can hear what you're saying, but you don't really matter to them. Because if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. Like if I say I'm gonna fuck this hoe, nah, nigga, you got a girl.
If you got real man on your side to tell you don't do that shit.
Right, but a lot of niggas don't
give a fuck.
They don't like good advice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like you trying to control them or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, good advice is good advice. Like, anytime this nigga tell me something,
Mm-hmm.
I listen to it. You feel what I'm saying? And I take it into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
It helps me out. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause my mind
And
and
now
his
it's
mind
up
is
to
two
now it's
different
up to
things.
you
What's up?
to carry it out.
Okay, I'll get y'all something to eat.
Okay. Daddy, he said that.
Oh Lord, that nigga. He still up? Man.
What'd you say?
Where man at?
You right here.
Man, say what's up, y'all.
What's up?
What's up?
That was Kalia. man.
Mama, Daddy calling you.
All right, well I'll be there I'll be there in a little bit. All right.
Work.
Yeah, we got
bro.
we got Kalia up there. But Kalia getting she older now, so she a lot calmer than what she was.
But Donald, you was finna say a point which you had understood. Remember what you was getting ready to say?
Wow, about the high ups, like so.
What Jay was saying.
It's like how they do it at work. I'm gonna put it to work wise.
Facts.
So you got, we're gonna start supervisors, managers, and then it can just go up from there.
Exactly.
Once they get past managers and above, they don't care nothing about none of us no more, because they look down on us.
Right.
They
Because
forget
we're not nowhere near that level.
Yeah. They go to school, they feel like they're better than us. They use that little bit of power that they got, whatever. So instead of trying to help us progress the way they at, nah.
But
y'all the
now,
workers.
hold on.
That goes back to what you were saying earlier, D.
Uh-huh.
They want, you have some of them who want to be accepted
Yeah.
so bad that they're willing to cut off all ties to any color that'll make them either lose money, lose credibility, or just
Now-
look at this. Look how some of them act. It's the same way with white people. They cut off some white people. Some of these white people who be acting all crazy too.
And
they don't claim them.
All right, so I'm glad you said, and that's why I do not believe. It's crazy as it sounds. I don't believe in what do they call it? The white
premises.
White privilege. I don't really believe it's no
Me
real
neither.
white privilege.
I don't
Just
either.
because
it's about rich and poor.
Yeah, because I'm saying because there would never be no poor white people ever if that was the case.
Right.
Now,
but
I never told white
but
people.
they can use that to the best of their benefit though.
Yeah, but we at the same time
if they were smart enough to do it.
Yeah, but at the same time we got opportunities that white people don't get. That's why I can never.
Why is that?
But see,
we have opportunities than the white person
because
has.
we created them.
See what I'm saying?
But the thing is, it's like this. When they talking about all these people with these high degrees, these PhDs and shit, and they can't find a job, they gotta settle for jobs like McDonald's and shit. They're not talking about whites.
Yeah.
You feel me? They talking about blacks. You know what I'm saying? They talking about blacks can't find these jobs after they get these degrees. Because these white folks, they going to get these chances. Now, nah, it ain't white privilege, but they do have an advantage.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They do have an advantage at certain things. Just like we got an advantage at certain things, too. That's why we got an advantage in athletics and in music. And
but it only goes so far.
It only goes so far. But we have the advantage in.
But you know why that, M. Luke? So if you go into a store, let's say you go into a store, you be more willing to trust, and this is not a right or wrong answer. Would you be willing to trust a black person with your card or a white person with your card?
Me personally, honestly, I would trust whoever that they got in position. Like, I wouldn't, if I see two people at a register, if I see a black person at the register, a white person at the register, nine times out of 10, I'm going to that black person.
Same here.
You feel what I'm saying? But
because of comfort.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't even.
You're going for comfort.
Probably, you know what? That probably is, and you don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? But
because there's another me. I'd rather.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather talk to this person.
Comfort.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, but I won't now.
You didn't say what I thought you was gonna say, but I'm glad you said that because I'm the type of person. A white person would steal your identity before a black person.
Oh yeah, because that's their job. They blue collar crime.
But I was you just
right on the dot.
You just hit it. I mean you hit the right answer, but I thought you was gonna say a white person because that's how most people think. That's
No,
how
hell
most black
no.
people think.
Man, white people, listen, white people, the thing is about it, dog, white people are like females when it comes to cheating. White people do things that they you got to calculate your move.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna do this, and I know if I get caught, the most I'm gonna do is probably 5 to 6 years. You feel what I'm saying? Just like a female. If I'm finna cheat with a nigga that I know that's gonna be able to take this nigga spot.
Let me one
see
up
what
on
I'm
you on
saying?
that. The difference between black and white is we're careless with our shit. We nonchalant with our
Exactly.
shit.
We're not organized.
Well, I mean, it ain't about being organized. It's about being careless. Like, I don't see black people stay in the project, have an expensive car, all this jewelry, and not take care of their kids. And you don't think that white people is noticing this shit? That black people notice it. You don't think the white people notice this shit?
I can tell you one thing.
A white man.
It ain't about the kids.
What are you talking about?
They ain't noticing it because of the kids. They don't give a damn if you taking care of your kids or not. They don't give a fuck.
I'm not saying that, but I'm telling you, it makes them stick out even more than the white people who put money in a child's education, investing into a business, hiring these black people to cover up the shit. Like the shit they do compared to the shit we do is
minor.
Yeah, oh my God.
But the way the law is set up is it make they shit seem like it's minor. That's why a lot of people start doing they shit. Look how they did it with the drops.
One thing that J. Ill is right, that the next generation is gonna be better than now.
But we gotta
only
get them more prepared.
only because it's more of us putting truth in our kids and actually changing so they work ethic changed the way ours was.
Right.
Because I'm gonna guarantee you right now that when me and Jay was young, we probably didn't have certain people to say, hey, this is what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, don't do that. Do this.
But the people ain't saying it now.
No, yes, we are.
I'm talking
Because
about it's
think
a
about
select few saying it.
think about how J Kid is now. How intelligent and smart he is. You know where he get that from? His dad putting that in him from the get-go. Because we know now where we came from, I gotta change something.
Right.
So it's more of us catching on to that. You see what I'm saying? We got houses now.
Yeah, you
right?
absolutely right. Because
what happened?
Because I'm the one.
What happened?
I broke the mold. Then, if
right?
that's the case.
When my nephew came to me and say, look, I got this on my credit. What I got to do? I was one of them ones that say I can do something that I didn't have somebody telling me at an early start. Right. And I said, nephew, you got to do this. You got to do that. Guess what? Accountability kicked in at. Because I preach on accountability real big because he took accountability, took what I said and applied it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what I was talking about. I say, so if your homeboy or your brother choose to do something stupid to get his ass killed or put in jail, why would you fight that war when it was his accountability to do that? That would be stupid on your behalf to leave this earth for nobody to raise your kids.
And that's the same broken cycle that we going
That's
through
what we
over
keep
and
going
over.
through. You can't have
just
that.
happened. It just happened in Wildwood. You feel
The
me?
same situation.
The girl Pooh tried to revenge her brother Stain that got killed, and she ended up dead.
See what I'm saying?
But she did some real shit. Now that was real shit. Now I wouldn't advise no shit like that with no police. But street niggas, cool. But do it in a smart way.
And listen, and what I'm saying, don't take what I'm saying out of content. I'm telling you, like, whether it's physical or whether it's trying to change some shit, I'm gonna go to war for my brother. I'm gonna stand up for him. Like I'm just not gonna sit in the sideline and say, "Oh man, he was careless with his shit." I gotta react.
No,
I can't just sit back and just be like.
But you gotta react smart.
Yes, you gotta be smart with your reaction.
But also, the smartest person can also come out of character. Don't
yes, with
we're
their
talking
feelings,
about
with emotion.
And I'm talking about reality. So right now, I'm probably talking out of feelings. But later on, I'll probably be like,
but hold on. The correction on that though. You only think that way at a certain age. When you become of age, of knowledge, bro, you have full control over yourself of how you act when certain things happen. Now at a young age, you can have that reaction because you don't have that wisdom or that knowledge. I can tell you right now, some harsh shit can happen right now. I'm to the point where I know that I'm wise and knowledge that have thought before action.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You don't always have to jump the gun when something happened. When me and you at a real good age, that we got gang of knowledge and wisdom to know that if I do this could happen.
Right.
If I do that could happen.
Understand that cause.
You know what I'm saying? So that changes.
See,
that changes.
I was in the same boat. So whatever that situation happened with Kiki a couple months ago,
yep,
I was willing to throw everything away right then and there.
You see what I'm saying? But you had time to think, right?
At that moment, I had time to think at that moment.
At that moment.
But say it again.
You said what I said at that moment.
No.
But what I said earlier, everybody jumped to like.
But no, because you said you talking into the now. You say if my brother, I'm going to war.
Correct. But that's me feeling the way I'm feeling right now. Not saying that later on I'll be like,
no, okay. But we was talking reality though. I said reality. I said, Jay, you're not gonna do that.
But
because that's reality.
But that's how I'm feeling.
I know, but I know. But you know reality.
Yeah, but it's a possibility it can happen.
It is.
Like,
but
somebody could accidentally hit my son with a car.
That's different.
But
that's different. I was just talking about accountability. But see what I'm saying? But if he go do some dumb shit to get his ass killed, that's different than some accident happening.
That's just like you being mad because he on the edge of the road. He waiting on the car to come. As soon as the car get close, he trying to run across and get hit. You can't be mad at that driver.
So hold on.
Oh damn, you sure can't, bro.
Well, you can't be mad at that driver.
I
he
will
playing
be.
in traffic. You got to be mad at yourself because your child playing in traffic.
I get it, but I'm talking about at the moment how you.
Yeah.
So as an incident, I'm gonna put up an incident, and I don't want to bring you in it, but it has a lot to do with you. I was on the East Coast. I got a phone call about my brother got jumped. 3 hours away, I grabbed my pistol and I came all the way down here flying, got here in 2 hours and was about to go to war for something I ain't had shit to do with.
That's why I say you're absolutely right. Because in that situation.
So, but what I'm trying to say, as soon as I got here, and I heard the situation, is when I calmed down. Immediately, as soon as I heard my blood was fucking hurt, I didn't think twice. I lost. I blanked the fuck out. I grabbed my pistol and I was gonna go shoot up whatever I had to shoot up.
So you telling me that your objective changed because you got more information?
Because I got more information.
So this
what was the information?
The information was
the information that you received that night was a fucking lie.
But
see what I'm saying? And this is what we're talking about.
And
this,
you know what I'm saying?
And this is what we're talking about, information from the news.
Okay, but
we found out the truth later.
Yep.
Okay, correct. But that little information that was given to me had me enough to calm down where I had to reset the situation. Because
this is why we have to think when it comes to.
But we're talking about human beings.
No, we're talking about human beings, but we're talking about human beings that escalated in a different factor, bro, of the mind. We can't always look as black people that we was always called animals and criminals. We evolved. Yeah. We evolved way different than that now, and I can tell you the truth because as generations been dying off and generations been coming up, I can tell you for a fact that black people been passing knowledge on to their kids. That's why this whole generation getting business now, are much smarter now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, the reaction now of a wise mind would never just do a sudden act without thinking.
But you can't say that.
All right, let me say this.
Yes, I can.
So
okay, look. When you have an intelligent mind and you know what happens, bro, it's going to be automatic that you think before you act.
Because your moral sometimes goes out the window.
It depends on the thing. That's why I just say, if he accidentally, that's different versus than him putting himself in danger. That's different, bro.
Exactly.
And I get that.
That's what I'm trying to say. So if somebody accidentally okay, I can understand you gonna kill the motherfucker. But if he put himself in danger to get his ass killed, you can't kill that person, bro. You can't say I'm gonna go to war with cops when he put himself in a situation with the cops.
Your initial thought is,
no, man. Jay, come on, man. Just
your
put the reality in it.
Your initial
you smart, right?
Let me figure out what the hell happened.
Okay, so you know, so you know the difference between the two.
But how long ago was that? I'm very intelligent to the point where I can hustle, get money.
No, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about thinking on. You're a manager. You have to
on your feet.
So you can't use that excuse that you can't be in a different mind frame.
Yeah, you can.
No, you cannot be in a different mind frame. You have to think on your feet. So you have to be in that mind frame.
At work, I'm in a different mode.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Outside of work, I'm in a different mode.
But you got to keep that same complexity, bro.
But
you
it don't always happen. It doesn't always happen.
To the accountability. It does.
So, again, I would have lost it all.
If your worker accidentally hit the shelf versus doing something stupid and hit the shelf, your way of firing.
I'm not saying.
But listen, hold on. Your way of firing is going to be different. You see what I'm saying? Because if he accidentally do it, guess what? You may give him a benefit of the doubt and say, "Hey, I know it was an accident." But if he do it on purpose, it's like, "Hey, man, you can't be doing that dumb shit."
It determines how deep the damage is.
I'm
how
talking
much
about
it costs.
But you gonna have to make that opposition.
All right, let me say this before you get too deep. Let me say this. So, it's easy to say what you're saying until the situation happened. When that situation happened with Kiki, I didn't care about nothing. Exactly. Like I knew everything I had to lose.
But okay, time out. I have to cut in before you say that. How old are you?
I'm 27.
I'm 40. So you mean to tell me that I ain't go through a lot of them types of shit to the point where I can learn from them to think different now? You can't. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
when
not.
You get to an age of wisdom, that thought process change. You're more liable to think before you act versus when you're young at your age and you go through something like that, you quickly to fire off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. That's what I'm telling Jay. I say when we come of age, that reaction changes because you're more liable to know from recent history of what you've been through to make a judgment now.
Yeah, but sometimes you forget.
But that's an excuse. I got to say that's an excuse. You know why I got to say that's an excuse?
Have you ever
because you
letting your anger get the best of you.
But have you ever blacked out? Correct.
I never blacked out.
That's human.
When I blacked out, I was young, doing dumb shit. And when I look at it now, I look at it like, damn, I'm so embarrassed because I have a mind to look at a situation different now. And this is what I'm talking about. Yes, everybody can act like that, but I say it changes
when you get older.
Not when you just get old because it's stupid old motherfuckers. I said it changes when you get knowledge and wisdom at an older age. I did not say when you get old. That's a difference.
Right.
So me knowing you, I know the capability of your thoughts and what you won't do because you preach manhood. You will not. I know, Jay. You probably have the thought of, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, but you gonna sit and think like, man, I can't leave my motherfucking son.
Not in that moment. It's hard to say that in that moment. It is very hard to say
in that moment for us, we're gonna have those thoughts in that moment because you're gonna be like, I could do this shit right now. I'm finna do it. And that other thought gonna kick into that. Damn, I got this and that. When you're young and you don't have that, guess what? Nigga, you all in. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Right there enough.
You ain't got nothing to lose though.
Only reason why I can
think about it.
Only reason why I can say that is because I just went through it, right? And it was probably a year ago.
But you didn't do it
because I got the wrong information that made me think about the situation. But had no one was there, it'd have been a different type of situation. I was willing, because that's how much I love the motherfuckers I feel like I love.
Look,
I'm willing to risk it all.
My brother went through some shit.
Yeah.
Was it recently? Or you talking about old?
Nah, nigga. My brother went through some shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, we all like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you assess the whole situation, it's like, oh.
Yeah, but what do you?
I can't say it. I'm just saying.
No, but what if you don't have the whole information?
Oh, nigga, I had information since.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, what if you didn't have the information?
If I didn't have the information, that's why we talk. See, the one thing that you left out of the conversation, you heard something. You didn't call him and talk.
Because I didn't
see what I'm saying.
No, that ain't what happened. I told them what happened.
Did you tell him?
They assessed their
No. Time out. Did you tell him?
No.
I don't even remember.
Y'all didn't talk. So your source is that. So when you hear shit from other people, you don't have a source.
All right, we bring it back then.
Yeah.
My source told me.
And my source was a reliable source. My source was my mother.
Not that, but come on.
But when you hear
your mama's not in the streets with you at all times.
Okay, but when you hear your mom calling you about something that's happening to your sibling, you're not thinking about anything.
Especially your love brother.
Oh, but I understand that. But what I'm getting out of you saying is that you're not of age.
I'm very of age.
Okay.
Because I knew exactly what I was doing.
Okay.
The thing about it is,
what I'm trying to say is this. the way, because we was talking about change, because we was talking about war, and I'm talking about accountability and the way niggas have to change their way of thinking is what's going to change the war. If everybody just sporadically say, I'm finna go kill this and kill that and kill that, you have no objective. If you have no objective, you have no plan. What you going to do after that? What you going to do after that? That's why I keep saying that we ain't going to never go to war or have a war, because we ain't got no plans to, okay, if we all get together, kill all the crackers that hate us and do this and that, what's the plan after that? Because we do hate each other.
We're going to go to war
right?
with each other.
You see what I'm saying?
And I get that. But that what I'm saying is nobody is robots. Regardless how wise you have wise people who still get locked up to this day. They're very wise. You got people who risk it all.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. You make perfect sense. But to go back what Donovan just said. The incident with Kiki, right?
Yeah.
She still date the boy? Time out. Just answer yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay, accountability. So you would have did all that shit for nothing.
Yeah, and that's what I have 4 weeks to think, and that's why I said I was dead wrong.
But just think about it though. But think about what I've been preaching all this whole time. I keep talking about accountability.
What you saying is right. No one is saying
we're
what
not
you saying is right.
disagreeing with
We're
that.
talking about
in that moment, I didn't care.
No one is thinking about anything.
No, but
regardless how smart and wise you are.
But this is what I'm talking about. That what needs to be changed, because we was talking about change, and I said most of the niggas that you want to rile up and go to war have to be on the same mind frame. And to be on the same mind frame, we have to have accountability. That's the only way we're going to win a war, because sporadic thinking don't win shit. Never. Yeah, I never knew somebody who sporadically just went off the whim and did something, don't regret it.
Listen, it's easy for you to say that right now. Because right now...
No, it's easy for a person to say what they will do right now.
Yeah.
Because once you get in that situation, shit play out different.
Bro.
So a bitch can say, I'm a killer nigga all day right now when you get in that situation, and then first of everything, all the shit go to happen, info start coming out, and then you be like, now you start thinking like, what if I do this and this shit happen? This shit happen. And then he ain't even, just like how he said, all right, you kill this motherfucker. You go to jail behind this nigga, you beat his ass, you go to jail and you get a charge. Now you come home, she's still with the dude.
What I'm telling you,
know what I'm saying?
In reality, no one is thinking like that.
Yeah, in
right
that
off
moment,
the bat.
that was the only thing.
And that's why it's okay to have accountability. But I'm talking about when you first hear it.
That's why I say it's easier to say this is what I'll do in that situation. When you get in that situation, you might not do what you said you was gonna do.
I went to go do that. Exactly. He just wasn't there. That was the only thing.
But if he was there, how you know that would have went down?
It would have went down, because I went out my way. I was off work already, so I went out my way to go there.
I wish my dog,
so it was gonna happen.
My dog Pete was here right now. I can't even tell the story that I wanted to tell. Man, listen, it was so much, and I was younger. Like Platt said, it's accountability. I was younger, but I knew I had people that regardless if I say right now, hey, I don't like this dude, they'd be like, let's go, let's get it. Right now. Without no hesitation. Right now.
Y'all had nothing to lose, though.
Huh?
Y'all had nothing to lose.
No, I did. You was born.
So you think P'll be that same nigga right now when he comes?
No.
Exactly.
That's why, because his mind got wise, and I bet you gonna look at what the fuck that got him in there. He gonna be like, shouldn't have did that dumb shit.
Because he went through something.
Yeah.
That shit changes you for real, bro. That shit makes you look at things different, bro.
I guarantee if he come home and someone smack Kim Yetta, he'll go back to the same P without even thinking.
He ain't finna kill them.
You don't know what he capable of doing.
He not finna kill them over that. He'll probably try to fight him. He not finna go kill him. So now if you
got to get a benefit of the doubt if you know the person that you're talking about.
And then you talking about Kim Yetta, he'll probably try to figure out what the fuck going on with that situation before I do something.
We're not talking about randoms. We're talking about people that you know.
Khalil, that's a different story. That's his child. Khalil, that's a different story. That's his child.
That's his baby mama.
Who, Kim Yetta?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, he's gonna factor out everything. Bitch, I've been gone for 10 years. Why would this nigga come smack you? Why would this nigga do anything to you? What you had going on with this dude? You ain't like.
What I'm trying to say in that process, P is very wise at that particular time, because Platinum on it. If someone hit his wife, he ain't gonna be like, let me think about why they hit you.
No, see, we ain't talking about that. We talking.
See what I'm saying?
Y'all in two different
no, hold on. You said if somebody hit. See, this is what I was talking about. There's two different factors. We're talking about
I
if
just
she
said the same thing about Pete.
No,
Hold
but
on.
that's no.
Yeah,
You
say what you gonna say.
That's two different factors. You said if somebody come hit my wife, that's somebody purposely doing something. See what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
yeah, I'm finna fuck some shit up, and that's supposed to be.
But if it was an accident.
But I never mentioned nothing about the accident.
All right, so back
But
to
if
my
he accidentally
situation,
hit
it wasn't
her.
no accident.
But that's what he was saying. But what I'm saying is,
No,
you can't
no,
really
but-
compare that because
but
that is
it
his
ain't-
active
it ain't no
wife,
accident.
And they together. This man been gone for 10 years. You don't know who she been dealing with over these 10 years. So I don't know what type of relationship y'all have for him to smack you.
My point is, he would react the same way. If
But you know what's different. But you know what's different though. But you know what's different. No, but hold on. You know what's different though.
Trust me, we be talking to him. He tell us how he feel about that motherfucker.
No,
bro.
but what's different than what Jay's talking
ain't the
about?
same.
What Jay talking about? If my wife get hit, I'm subject on a whole different matter because I did an oath.
Right,
to
to serve and protect, yes.
So I got to do it no matter if it was a mistake or not.
You got to check the situation.
All right,
You
yes,
see what I'm
you're
saying?
absolutely
Because
right.
I'm married. So look, that changes the whole thing. You understand what I'm saying?
So what? But what if it was your mom?
If it was my mom?
No. What if someone did that to your mom?
That changes the whole thing.
So what if someone did that to your brother?
He's a man.
All right. I'm glad you said that. I got.
See, it's the difference between a woman. I ain't gonna let no woman get fucked up now. Now,
What
if you a whole nother man.
No. We gotta come back.
But no. But look, you ain't dating her. You're not married to her. But check this out. This is what make everything different than your situation than what they trying to say. She's still with the nigga. So the nigga gonna hit her again, right? Let's say the nigga hit her again.
All right.
Yeah, so hold on.
We say that. We say that happened there, right?
So look, it happened again. What you gonna do?
I already did it, that situation. But the only reason I took it to that point,
she was a woman.
I don't have kids.
But you did it because that was a woman.
No, I did it. I don't have. My siblings is all I got.
What I'm saying is that you took that to heart because that's a woman.
No, if that would have happened to Marquise, I would have went and go handle that.
Listen. Well, that's you. Yeah,
I'm saying
you're right. That's you.
I don't have no kids, so I look at them as.
I understand
that.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
I understand. So let me.
You're right.
But let me explain something. M. Luke may not do it for me.
Mm.
I always did it for you. I'm always fighting with you.
It depends on the character. See what y'all going into now? It depends on the character because y'all know damn well that I don't need nobody to stand up for me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
See,
Brian gonna handle it. But it depends on the character.
But-
because you may think that, man, I'm finna go handle this shit because that's my brother. But if you had a different outlook of your brother to think that, oh, he could handle that shit, you wouldn't have that thought.
You're right because
you see what I'm saying?
I feel like because that always, even though I'm not the oldest, I always been that.
Yeah.
The one that's, I guess, the protector.
So they're gonna look at you different when something happened to you. Cause like, oh, Dom, that's Big Dom.
And I'm gonna come
You see what
handle
I'm
it.
saying?
No matter what happens, I'm gonna come handle that.
It depends on your judgment of character, because you may feel that, oh, he was done wrong. Somebody can't defend him, so I finna come defend him. But if you say y'all heard that I got jumped,
I'm finna
come handle it. Let's check this out.
Pat.
Even when I don't know if y'all know that me and my brother got robbed and my brother was at gunpoint in Sugar Creek.
No, because we didn't know you then.
No, yes, you did. Nigga, I had a Chevy. What you talking about?
Yeah, but we wasn't like.
No, bitch, that was way past the garage Gary and all that, nigga.
I think that's why you.
Yes.
I didn't even hear about that.
Nigga, that's when I had the green box Chevy. Come on, that's way.
But I didn't hear nothing about that until you told me.
Because I'm trying to tell you something. If I know how to handle something, I'm not going to gather up a whole bunch of niggas. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna. Listen, it's my accountability. If I'm finna handle it, I'm finna handle it. I'm not finna get 3, 4, 5 other niggas that ain't got shit to do.
Right. Yeah, but Platt, you can't speak like that though. Because
I can't for myself.
You can speak that for yourself.
Because that's what really happened.
You can't speak that for me. But if somebody would have said, Jay, man, Mike and Platt just got robbed, you think I'm gonna be like, man, that's damn. No, hell no. I would have been there. Pop would have been there. Kentai would have been there.
The reason why y'all never heard it because I don't rock that way.
Okay, but I'm not saying you would have told me. But if anyone else would have been like, man, your boy Platinum just got robbed. What the fuck? Who? Man, we finna go to fucking war. That's my mindset. That's just me. That's how much I love you.
I'm telling you, it's some more shit. But I'll tell you later on because it's and there's Rod Latifah. Deeper than that. So it's still the same circle within that Sugar Creek area. But let's get back on what I was talking about.
Yeah. You're not wrong. No, none of you said was wrong. It just is. In a moment, it's gonna happen a different type of way than what y'all saying. That's all I'm saying.
But see, that's why I'm not trying to correct that. What I'm saying, if that gets changed, that's what I'm talking about.
And we hoping for that.
Yes, that's what's gonna change a lot of shit in this fucking world, because now you got strong-minded niggas.
But here's the thing, the reason why people don't just sit back and analyze the shit, because we already been through so much.
So that's the problem. But it's changing generationally. It's changing.
We hope that it get better in the next generation. I know we're training the next generation, especially our kids. Yeah. But we hope. We can only hope. Like I pray that Trey is better than me. I don't want him to go through what I had to go through. I want him to set the example for the next generation. This is what I hope. And I tell him all the time that, man, you gotta stop playing in these people's school. He'll tell you that. Like, these white folks don't give a fuck about you.
Damn sure don't.
Your friends don't give a fuck about you.
Damn sure don't.
He know I tell him that every fucking time.
Yeah.
Yep. He's got to go in there and handle his business. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to care for Trey but Trey. Daddy ain't going to be here forever. It could be a possibility. Daddy might be sitting at the light. Somebody jealous that Daddy got money and sitting in the BMW and just shoot up the BMW. That's a possibility. Because I'm black and I'm trying to be wealthy for myself and my kids. I ain't driving in a regular ass car where niggas would be like, oh, he ain't got shit. A nigga would look at me and be like, oh, even if I don't have it. But they might look at me and say, he got more than what I got. Bah, bah.
We still going through that now. Niggas still doing that.
That's when black out. If I would have heard that something happened, I don't care about nothing else.
But that's family though.
Now say that again.
If I heard that somebody killed my dad, I'm gonna figure out who did it and handle my business. Like you said, I black out for family.
One thing about that though, my brothers, because I would do it for them, would make sure that never happened to him. If something was to happen to Marcus, you think I'm gonna let his son try to revenge his death? No, that's what he got a fucking brother for. To make sure his son is straight and make sure everything is right. I'm going to feel bad that he's gone. I'm going to be looking for the niggas who took him away. But at the same time, now his son is my responsibility.
Yep, you got to take on another responsibility. Yep.
But at the same time, you don't think when I lay down in my bed, I ain't thinking about the niggas who took my little brother? That shit would kill me alive. Alive. Look, for instance, Dirt. Lil Dirt.
Who that?
He's an artist.
Yeah.
Someone just shot his brother. We haven't heard from Dirt since that shit happened. Because he fought himself.
Ain't that the shit that Lil Dirt was putting stuff in his song? He said he had to take that out.
Man, listen.
Everyone is telling him he need to start talking about the dead.
Listen, the reason why that shit happened to Dirt know why that shit happened, bro. He playing with fire.
Man, but listen.
He playing with fire with that Quando Rondo shit, bro. That nigga really got killers around him, bro.
But Chicago is the #1 killing rate.
Man, listen. Detroit.
No, it's not.
Man,
It's
Detroit
Chicago.
is way more. Chicago is just big. That's the only reason why. If Chicago wasn't that big, it wouldn't be like that, bro.
Look at the statistics.
Man, listen, it's killers everywhere, Junior.
Exactly.
Bad killers, just like niggas in Chicago, bro. Chicago, I don't know why people always do that shit, try to put a fucking label on the shit. Oh, they the worst in the fucking world. Man, it's a small ass city in Milwaukee that'll murk a nigga and murk the whole family, the whole city.
No one is saying that.
So Chicago don't mean just because they from Chicago.
But you just said Detroit. You stop playing with killers from Detroit.
No, I ain't saying. I'm saying Detroit just because you said Chicago. Detroit is just as bad as Chicago when it come to news. But everywhere you go, it's niggas in Tampa that'll kill a bitch.
Exactly.
It's killers all over Chicago. That's what I'm saying. So you can't identify just because where they from, bro. It don't matter where they from.
But you going back to your original statement, he better stop playing with Rondo because they got real killers.
Yes.
Dirt got real killers around him too.
Man, listen. Dirt is doing too much. He doing too much talking, bro, for you to have real killers. If you really want this man dead, this man would have been gone, bro.
Yeah. So
if you want this man dead, this man would have been gone, bro.
Is this not America?
Man, if you want this man dead, you would have been gone. He would have been gone.
But is this not America?
All right, but what you're doing,
but listen,
look, what Dirt is doing, if something happened to him, guess who they coming after? No, they coming after Dirt if something happened to fucking Quando. They coming after you, Dirt, because you making too much fucking noise. But niggas popping you or popping at your crew, they don't know who doing it.
What was said in his music that he took out of it when his brother got killed? Because obviously that's something that he probably said.
I don't know. He probably mentioned the dudes.
He always mentioned the death.
I'm saying he probably mentioned the people that did it. You know what I'm saying? He probably mentioned the people or something like that, or probably mentioned somebody that was dead.
It's the same way. Everybody is trying to revenge for someone. There's people kill people because of
man,
King
you know how
Von.
many people done dropped around that man, dog?
I get it, but we know that because the focus is on Dirt. Look how many people died around NBA YoungBoy. Look how many people died around Quan.
But NBA YoungBoy got a body.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dirt don't got a body.
Yes, he do. That's
Dirt don't got no body, man. That ain't him that hit. That wasn't him who did it.
Whether he got a body or not, the whole thing is going back to people trying to revenge for the people they care about.
What he doing?
Then if that's the case, why?
But you talking about it, bro. You saying what you finna do. You telling what your moves finna be.
Say what now, Don?
I said if that was the case, he would have. What's buddy name? He'll be the dude that killed King Von. They would be on his neck. Nah, Lil Tim, whatever.
Yeah, Quando Rondo supposed to be brother.
If that was the case,
he locked up.
No,
he's free.
He got out. Self-defense, because King Von started the fight.
Yeah, Quando Rondo said he don't even know what he did to him.
Like they both, and then on top of that, they was friends at one point.
Yeah.
All of them was.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
how
it's
started.
like the shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what I can understand from King Von point. All right, we was homeboys. We ain't got to get guns involved. Let's knuckle up. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But other niggas around the nigga don't understand that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all might have beef. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might knuckle up. Let's just like, you know what I'm saying? Jay out in the street, if he knuckle up with somebody and we right there and we strapped and it look like the nigga getting the best of Jay, what you think we finna do?
Hell yeah. We ain't finna let that shit happen.
Like, it ain't no point, you know, especially if a nigga done knocked the nigga on the ground. Nigga done knocked me on the ground, bitch. I'm on the ground, bitch. What you think I'm finna do? I'm finna pull out and try to shoot, bitch. I can't help.
Right.
You feel me? I'm gonna get these niggas away from me and off of him. That's what the nigga did. You feel what I'm saying? And on top of that, what the hell was this nigga crew when he went to the hospital?
Everybody booked. Everybody ran.
Rondo was right there with the nigga at the hospital. After you tried to beat my ass, I'm with you at the hospital trying to get you in the room. Make sure you get the medical treatment that you need. It's me, the nigga that y'all was trying to beat up. You feel what I'm saying? But now this man talking about he want to cancel my shit. He want to buy all my motherfucking tickets to my show so I can't make money. You want to stop my money. Of course, eventually somebody going to come after you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you stopping my money, bro. It might not be me coming after you, but these the niggas I'm paying. If I can't pay them because you stopping my money, what you think finna happen?
A lot of shit.
We got to take this nigga out. He fucking up our money.
Exactly.
Because this nigga, they already told the nigga you can't stop making money, bitch.
But what you saying ain't wrong. I'm just proving the fact that every day people don't think.
Yeah,
they just do shit.
Yeah, out of emotions. But you got
Dirk is a very intelligent motherfucker.
And Dirk is a young motherfucker too. Dirk young.
Yeah, but
Dirk like 28.
That shit just ain't just happen. Look at Puff Daddy and Jay-Z and all them right now.
But right now they won't be engaging in that dumb shit. Now at this age they're not engaging in that
Puff
shit.
is. He just got in an altercation with someone. With another artist.
About what? It ain't no shit that they finna go bump and shoot each other up about.
It was actually J. Cole's.
But what it
got physical.
What they doing?
Over music. It got physical to the point where someone had to sit both of them down and then they had to squash the beef because it was getting out of hand.
What?
It was over the Kendrick verse.
Yeah, but both of them are very successful and smart, intelligent niggas. At the time, they weren't thinking about that.
But that's not something that's going to escalate to somebody getting
arrested. You don't know if it didn't have a media. These niggas don't have a media. They don't even want to squash this bitch because it's entertainment. But
because it's dealing with money, of course.
Yeah, but this was dealing with money too.
What's that?
The Puff Daddy and J. Cole shit?
No, that's what I'm talking about. That's what's dealing with money.
This the thing.
So is King Von them shit is dealing with money.
Somebody got killed.
This the difference, Junior. This the difference. With that, they probably stepped in and was like, hey, man, y'all got to make peace because P. Diddy ain't going to do shit. He can have you killed. P. Diddy can have you killed. J. Cole ain't on that damn level with P. Diddy.
How you underestimate J. Cole?
I ain't saying that he can't, but what I'm saying is P. Diddy ain't got to go through it with you. P Diddy can have you killed, bro.
He was going through it with J. Cole.
I'm saying that at that moment.
At that moment.
When we leave and this beef ain't squashed, I can get you touched with no problem. You can't do that with me.
I'm going back to what I was originally saying.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not. It wasn't going to escalate further than that.
How you know?
Because it wasn't. Because somebody was going to step in and stop that shit
But
from
what if they
J.
didn't?
Cole. J. Cole, bro, you tripping, bro.
What if they didn't?
If it wasn't going to escalate, regardless. P Diddy, that shit ain't, man, trust me, that shit ain't bothered P Diddy like that, man. P Diddy probably was drunk, bro. He probably was drunk. That real shit. He act like that when he drunk. If he would, now that's a reason. But if in his sober mind, P Diddy ain't finna act like that, bro.
Hey, wasn't the one that slapped J. Cole?
Yeah.
He slapped Drake.
No, it was Drake. Yeah, it was Drake. He slapped
Cassie.
No, I'm talking about before. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, he slapped, but he also slapped J. Cole. That's why they got in a physical altercation. And then they got a picture right now on Instagram with J. Cole and then they end up shaking hands because it was a media.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that, bro.
Man,
I think that's like some old.
Nah, it wasn't. J. Cole ain't gonna do that.
No, that's a real thing, man. It was.
Were they playing afterwards?
Not well. So
yeah,
for how it went down,
they
man,
were joking.
It was the Kendrick verse. The King of New York verse. And Diddy was obviously drunk. He was trying to check Kendrick.
That's what I'm saying.
And J. Cole wasn't on that because J. Cole, Kendrick Small. Yeah. So J. Cole stood up for him. They did what they had to do. But that was like 2013 when it happened. And we just saying about it now.
No,
that's fucked up,
I've been heard about it.
But I'm saying they just not posting
so
shit.
P Diddy was like 9 years
No, they just squashed it.
They just squashed it.
Oh, okay.
But P Diddy was like
well, then that's something I knew all about.
Like in his
already.
early 30s.
Huh?
P Diddy was like in his early 30s then. P Diddy like 40 something right now.
Nah, he's 50.
How old P Diddy is?
He's 50,
I
bro.
like 50, 51. Yeah, 50, 51.
Bro, he was in his 40s when this shit happened.
But either way it goes, it wasn't nothing major. Because we just not hearing about this shit.
Bro, it was all over the web. It was all.
We just not hearing about it.
I've been heard about it.
But it ain't.
So how many years this happened ago? Because this is 51.
2013. So it came back up because when J. Cole album dropped, he rapped about it on the verse.
Right,
and that's why it came back up and they squashed it because it was public again. It came out then, but it re-came back out again.
But during that time, P. Diddy was going through a crisis anyway because he was slapping Drake. He had motherfuckers. He was talking about bitches. He was dating Cassie. He was going through crazy shit. He was back and forth with Jennifer Lopez. He was going through a midlife crisis. He was going through a midlife crisis. He won't do that shit now. That's what I'm saying. The P. Diddy now. Dr. Love. Man, Love nigga. He ain't doing that now. This nigga? Yes, Diddy is not doing that now, bro.
You don't know Diddy.
He finna be more quiet about this shit, bro. He probably will do his little bullshit, but he's not finna be out in the open getting caught with this shit.
You gonna hear something else about Diddy pretty soon.
No, you not, bro.
Okay.
That nigga say his new name is Love.
Man, what that mean? He
go by Love.
I see he got you.
Nah,
I see he got you in the bandwagon.
He got love. He
Look,
go by
that
love.
nigga he know how to sell. He's a smart, intelligent dude. But you ain't finna play with this 50-year-old nigga.
You're not gonna play with him.
Okay, so he would get like that.
But Junior, what I'm saying is he's not gonna do nothing that's gonna put him in jeopardy to lose everything.
No, because he's gonna put the niggas around him in jeopardy.
Exactly.
But at the same time, he's still instigating.
But he's thinking about this shit. It's a calculated move. He's not just
he's not just money man.
Look, he's not gonna be like, oh, well, I'm gonna just go kill this nigga because I'm in my feelings. Yeah. No, he gonna be like, this nigga just tried me. All right, I'm gonna get this nigga. That's what he gonna do is sit back and get this nigga. He not gonna, cause at his age, now if he was younger, he would have been like, oh, I'm gonna get this nigga. What's up? He'll probably be on that. But right now, he gonna be on that sit back, chill shit.
I don't put nothing past anyone. Look at OJ at his age. He still do some dumb shit.
OJ like Ronnie O'Neal.
Same.
Any nigga that's gonna sell they shit and try to go steal it back.
I could have had done it. Ain't that the name of the book?
Yeah.
If I had did it.
First of all, he was supposed to be caught a long time ago, Bill. We know you can. If it wasn't Johnny Cochran, he probably would have represented himself. if the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Now watch me put the glove on.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Hey,
I appreciate y'all.
Johnny Cochran probably was like, OJ, don't put that damn glove on.
Hey, okay. It's just the corner spot for those who don't know. What's your Instagram, JL?
JL813, motherfucker. Y'all better go check it out.
Say that again. Say that again.
JL.
Yeah, speaking the mic, man. Speaking the mic. Nigga.
J.I.
That's not a mic.
You in trouble.
Hey,
Sheezy, my kneesy niggas
mic,
better believe me.
JAYILL813. Y'all motherfuckers follow me. if you want to
go to Jamaica. Yeah, I gotta do that every time.
That's an inside joke, y'all.
Yeah, that's it.
But we're gonna cut this shit for the night. Goddamn it, we got a heated, good argument going on.
Hey, and if y'all don't know, y'all better check the resume, man. That's the originator of this Tampa shit, man. That nigga been doing music for over 20, boy. Hey, that nigga done been all over this bitch, man. That nigga been connected with some real motherfuckers in the game, boy. Y'all better pay attention, man.
There it is.
Dakornaspot, baby.
I don't feel like going to work. I gotta go to work.
You remember when you had lost 7-0 on spades?
Oh yeah, they told me about that, boy. You and your boy crossed the door.
Your partner, your partner next door.
Oh shit, that's right.
Who? At Sam's Club. The
nigga in the backyard, nigga. You had to leave just like you leave now. Whoop that ass, nigga.
We ain't gonna pretend like we don't know.
Yeah, man, they told me all about it, man.
Oh, this nigga here. So Ciroc got you.
7-0, man. You had to go to work just like this. Same night like this.
He not remember none of that. He told me how he did, y'all.
Man, it was nasty. So y'all talking trash, talking about I don't know how to play spades, and then you said, who? No,
he told me he gonna boss me.
That's crazy.
Hey, we gonna say, hey, you gotta set that shit up at your house, bro.
That's crazy. No more, man.
You gotta set it up.
I'm down the street from everybody, man.
Y'all get ready to tune in for the next episode, man. We're gonna have some beat making shit going on.
And a hot freestyle from that nigga Don.
Oh yeah, I'm
oh yeah, and we finna post a little clowning ass freestyle we was doing. Y'all be on the lookout for the clips. I'm gonna post up later on.
Still the self
black people, get your mind together, get right. You wanna make a change, have accountability. Think better, think bigger, think smarter.
Still the brokest man in America, self-proclaimed.
And that's a lie. You can't spell DG team without the fly.
They need to put that nigga on Capalot Records.
Oh, we gonna go diamond on these boys, man. Listen, I'm the drug dealing kingpin.
Hey, what? Boy, I'm finna drop Capalot Records, boy. Cause nigga, all we do is count.
Man,
you hear me?
Hey, somebody got that though.
Nah, they got Rap-A-Lot.
Nah, Capalot. I'm finna blow you.
That probably Polo G.
Oh, that's Polo G, yeah.
Right? See, I told you. That's his record label.
Oh, I ain't that record.
Yeah, Capalot is his record label.
Well, I'm lying.
See, but he mean it different. He talking about cap like shooting.
Because he said, I seen the interview. He
yeah,
said
we talking about cap like we lying about shit. Yeah, I shot that nigga yesterday, lying in my rap. Pussy nigga, what? He tried to get me down.
We going diamond, man. That's what they want to hear.
All right.